Hey, everybody.
Fat Bird Finds here.
I'm Mary Beth.
And I'm Laura.
Are we having a development right this second?
Yeah, it's
Oh my gosh, we're...
progressing. Oh, they're about to touch.
Oh, no. Are they going to fight?
Well, Jovi's really scared. But
Jovi's trying to meet Bood tonight, and it's happening
So,
as we go live.
So, Laura has been staying here the last few days because her heat has been out. And... Oh.
he swatted at her. But in a
Bood
playful-
swatted at Jovi?
Yeah, in a playful way, and Jovi hissed.
Oh. So, as the week has gone on, you know, first of all, Jovi and Bood have stayed in their separate areas.
Very separate.
Like for 2 days.
Yeah.
Today, all of a sudden, they're interested in each other. And so they'll get like 2 feet apart and then they'll go away. And then they'll get like 2 feet apart and then they'll go away. And so just now they're under the table, basically,
Of
that
course
we're
they are.
sitting at. Of
course they are.
So what's happening now?
Jovi's under the table, Bood's right on the outside of the table.
I was laughing because I was asking Mary Beth, just as the countdown ended, we got a thumbs down. It happens almost every time. I'm like, do you think that somebody is accidentally hitting the thumbs down, or do you think they're just enjoying doing that every time?
Maybe they just don't like the countdown. Maybe that's what's happening.
Maybe so.
Also, we're doing a new thing tonight. We used to do it a while back, but we are starting to stream to Facebook again. So we're theoretically that's happening.
It is.
Currently.
I checked it. Now
Nikki
it
has.
3 watchers.
Oh, good.
That's
Nikki,
exciting. So
Nikki checked it and it's working. So
we've never looked at it here though, so we don't know yet if we can see Facebook comments. I know that you guys on YouTube won't be able to see them unless we
Correct.
put them up on the screen.
correct.
So.
Yep. Yep. Jamie says, I lose 3 to 7 subscribers every Friday night. And I'm pretty sure it's my shenanigans in the chat or why. Yep, probably so.
So, guess what?
Oh, look, it does work. It comes right through. Nikki. There you go.
Nice.
You did it, Nikki.
They say it's your birthday.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's Keri's birthday, everybody. Happy Friday and happy birthday to Keri.
Happy birthday, Keri.
Isn't this festive? I wish you could share this with us.
Yes.
I wish you were going to be popping out of the closet back here.
Let's put it in the mail. Let's send it.
Let's see how the mail does with this.
I don't think that's a good idea. So anyway, Jovi has been really good. For like 2 days she hid. And then yesterday she started, you know, coming out more. And today she's been really feisty.
Yeah.
She's running all over the place
She's
right
running
now.
circles around Bood, and he's just chilling.
Boots just kind of sitting there like, what are you doing? And she's just like running in circles. Poor Dixie is in the bedroom. We did a members live for our members last night, and we were talking about the situation. So Jovi is scared of Dixie and Bood. Bood is scared of Jovi. Dixie's scared of Jovi. So they're all like scared of each other. So they'll like get close and then they'll run away. It's just been really funny.
Guess what? Keri has an auspicious guest in the chat
Oh.
tonight.
Okay.
It's my mom. My mom is never in the chat.
Nice. Hey, Joy.
Look, Keri. My mom is in the chat.
How about that?
She's talking to her.
That's awesome. Okay, so we have a drink of the night.
Mom, you can come over and have one of these if you like.
I don't think you'll like it.
Mary Beth's not impressed with my choice.
It's okay.
It grows on you.
It grows on you. So this is a Moby Dick.
Can you see the fish in there?
Yeah, there's a Swedish fish in there.
Is anybody else trying this with us? Let's ask that question.
Oh, good question.
Let's get their opinions. I tried to get it on Facebook or Instagram, not Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, Laura posted the recipe earlier today.
But it was about 4:00, so I might have missed some of you guys.
Yeah.
So just
It tastes like NyQuil.
you kind of like NyQuil, though.
I kind of like NyQuil, but I don't know that I like to sip on NyQuil all night. You know?
Looks like Windex.
It'll grow on
I kind of like it. And I don't even like vodka. So if Jean Marie is here, this is due to Jean Marie. Jean Marie gifted us this book and a whole bunch of other cool stuff that we showed the other night on our members chat. A cute bunch of ephemera. But she gifted us this book, Tequila Mockingbird.
Yes.
And cocktails with a literary twist. So we decided that on most Fridays we would try to publish the recipe if anybody wants to try it with us. And then, we got a super chat. And then talk about if we liked it or not, blah, blah, blah.
Awesome.
Right? So I can read about it.
Yeah, let me play our super chat ice maker for a rural squirrel.
Rural squirrel.
Okay, here we go. Awesome.
Okay, Claire. Claire wants to know what the ingredients are.
Wait, I was about to say thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, a rural squirrel. We appreciate the super chat.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Thank you so much. You want to cheers me?
Yes. Cheers. I'm trying not to spill this because I feel like it'll stain the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Martini glasses are hard.
So it was in the spirit of the fact that we read a whole book on our podcast. Jean Marie thought we would enjoy this for Flippin and Sippin. So, and they're super short. So I can just show you right here. It's Moby Dick. That's the drink. I didn't put the name or anything in there. I didn't want to use too much out of the book, copyright purposes or whatever. Let's see. They named some of the ones have better names, to be honest. This is just Moby Drink. That's not very inventive, I don't think. But it says this one will make you think twice about flushing a goldfish down your toilet. In Melville's Moby Dick, published first in England and greeted with scathing reviews, the titular whale is best known for attacking Captain Ahab's ship and then, talk about special skills, chewing off the poor fellow's leg. Ahab spends the rest of his career limping around, determined to exact revenge on Moby D, only to finally spear the whale and, plan B, get dragged underwater in his own ironic death. Our sea-inspired cocktail is as blue as the Pacific, but the real fun is in playing fish hunter. Grab a harpoon and get even. I think we're supposed to be stabbing our little Swedish fish with a stir stick.
I don't have that.
Like Moby Dick.
Okay, so before we get any further, let's say a thank you to Karen, Chase, and Vintage. We have another super chat. So I'm going to play the ice maker for Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. We appreciate that more than you know.
Thank you so much.
And
Thanks.
then Dear Angela says, don't say titular. Also, Keri said that. A rural squirrel, a rural squirrel, a rural squirrel.
Yeah, that's impossible. Oh, you did it.
I kind of did it.
Nikki's trying to fish. Just try to harpoon the fish, like it says.
Now, can I just say that speaking of Moby Dick, has anybody seen The Whale?
Oh, true.
The movie.
Remind me to go back and give the ingredients. Some
Yeah.
people wanted to know what those were. Of course, you could look on Instagram.
They might not have Instagram.
Hey, I bet somebody in the chat would just put the ingredients in there instead of me like reading them off of here. In fact,
Hey, Simply Shenanigans.
I didn't know what blue Caraco was.
I don't know.
So I went to the liquor store and I said, I'm going to have to confess, I did lie a little bit. I said, I've been sent here to get an ingredient. And I don't know.
Been sent by whom?
By you. I don't know what it is or how to say it.
Oh, you were just embarrassed.
And she said, like what? And I said, well, it's blue something like blue Caraco. And she goes, oh, okay. Yes, I know where that is. And she came around the counter and then she, over her shoulder, she said, that's not how you say it. You say, how did she say it? Blue Caraco.
I don't know.
That's what I feared was going to happen.
Was she
right
mean?
There.
Was she mean?
Maybe that's just my interpretation. That's
She
how
probably
That's
wasn't
how I
mean.
felt like she said it.
You don't like to be corrected.
I don't. But then the little boy that rung me up at the counter was my hero. I guess he's 22 or something. And he was like, "Ma'am, I like the way you said it better."
Jamie says curacao or curacao.
Curacao.
It could be sow.
Curacao.
Your
Like-
mom says curacao.
My mom does.
Uh-huh.
Gina Marie
But
says
is S-O-W a
curacao.
sow? It's sow. Like sow a seed.
So would be S-E-W.
You
Like
could
sow a
sow a
seed.
seed. S-O-W.
Well, I guess you do.
Or you could have a sow.
Yeah.
I think they're probably saying sow. Like,
Anyway,
I don't know.
like sour.
no, they said sow like a pig.
like sour.
Interesting.
Ah, Jenny Penny, thank you so much.
There is the recipe right there.
Did my mom really put that in there?
Yeah.
She's quick.
She's good.
Curacao.
Here's your book.
Mom needs to be our trivia person.
Yeah.
The next time we have trivia, it got canceled on us.
Yeah. So, back to The Whale.
Oh.
It's a really intense movie. It's not for the faint of heart, for sure. But it was incredibly depressing and intense, but very moving. And I think that I need a channel, like my own channel, where I like dissect movies and talk about hidden meanings.
You could do that on your
We could do that on the
That's
podcast.
what podcasts are for.
Yeah.
We're having a little...
Identity crisis.
Yes, with the podcast, we can't get rolling because we don't know what we want to do. It's really not a bad thing. It's like we have a lot of ideas.
Yeah. So
We can't choose what we want to do.
anyway, in the movie, there's just tons of double meanings in the movie because, of course, there's the parallel between Moby Dick and the whale. This is a very obese man, and then there's all sorts of religious undertones, like Jonah and the whale. And anyway, there's just tons of stuff. So after I watched this movie, it's all I could think about, and I was like looking up videos, hidden meaning in the whale, and what does it mean? And I found some videos, but they weren't what I was looking for. I was like,
It's not too hidden.
I had more thoughts about this movie than anybody on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make a video about this movie. Yeah. So anyway, that's all.
Did you notice that? I mean, I know you did, but I'll say I noticed that when he got up, it was such an ordeal. He's like 600 pounds. Such an
Yeah.
ordeal for him to get up. They shot it from underneath, and it made it look like this big whale rising out of the water
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And when he flopped himself down, and broke the furniture and stuff like that.
So here's the problem. With our reselling channel, and if we do like shows about movies or shows about books, it's not really related.
Yeah.
So I don't know how's the best way to go about that. I don't really want to start a brand new channel because that's just a lot for me.
Antique Agenda said she would enjoy watching
Oh.
you.
Okay. Thanks, Antique Agenda. Anyway, it's just a thought. Nikki would also be really good at that.
Thank you.
I do think I think it's perfect podcast material.
True.
Maybe you should do vintage movies.
Which one was that? Was that Boot or
The cats.
It's the little one.
So the one that's making that noise is the little one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's the aggressor. Boot is so chill. And he's just acting like he couldn't care less. It's a flirting technique. He's playing hard to get.
Boot is flirting with Jovi.
Oh, that's really good.
What?
Of course, Jamie said it. Fatbird finds films.
Yeah.
Hurry! Copyright it now.
Right?
Jeffrey sings, you guys talk.
There you go. So, guess what we did this week? We were so productive. Do you remember what we did?
No.
Are you serious? We were so productive.
We really were.
What did we do? You don't even know what I'm going to say.
No, don't call me out. I'm trying to catch up here.
What did we do this week?
Laura's like, well, I sat on the couch.
It was a huge ordeal.
It was? We did our taxes.
We did our taxes.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to taxes.
See, I got it. I was trying to put it out of my head, though.
Gosh, you must have repressed that really quickly.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
No, that was just him.
I think he just failed jumping up here.
Yeah. She wasn't anywhere around.
I think he was just trying to jump up here and missed.
Oh, Angela's gifting memberships.
Oh,
You get to
Angela.
welcome people to the flock.
Oh,
That was
good.
$1.99 super chat. Did you see that?
I got that one. Thank you, though. Okay, so let me see if I can catch everybody.
I wish my mom could get gifted a membership because she can't we can't find the function on her phone to make her a member.
Okay, H.M. Parker was gifted a membership.
Nice.
Steph sells stuff by the seashore.
Awesome.
Lamar Jeffries.
Nice. Welcome, Lamar.
Okay, that's all I see for now. Sometimes it takes a minute.
Yeah.
So let me have a minute and then we'll look for the other two before we play the song. Thank you, Angela. That's so nice.
Thanks, Angela. She said I was hoping Holly would get one. Should we have some cake?
Hold on a minute. Are we going to talk about our taxes?
Oh, sure.
It was awesome.
I'm so glad
We had
that you think so.
we have a great tax man who
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's helpful. I didn't do my taxes myself.
You've been so worried about them, so I'm just so happy.
I just don't like taxes, but it ended up being okay.
Yeah, my personal, they're still not completely done. The Fatbird Finds ones are, though.
Fatbird Fines has filed their federal
That's right.
taxes.
Oh, this is a nice show.
Oh, there's one.
We can't say it's a nice show.
Piper's mom, I think that was 4. Piper's, no wait. Yeah. No wait, that's a different gift. Karen gifted a membership. No.
Piper's mom is
Oh,
answering a question.
Sorry, I saw the gifted membership in the chat and
They want to know, when somebody gives you a membership, it's a one-time thing, so it's like a 1 month.
it's a 1 month thing.
Gift.
Yep, that's correct.
It's $1.99 a month, so it's like a tip. It's like leaving your waitress a tip, really.
Yeah.
Are you our waitress?
Yes.
Cheryl,
You are.
she's doing good. She's really feisty tonight. She's gotten spicy. She is running around here and bouncing off everything. So yeah, it's about time for you to go home.
No. I want her to stay.
A few more days and she's gonna be batting stuff off the piano.
Yeah, that would be
We got to get her out of here before that happens.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm embarrassed to say I still have my tree up. The decorations and the ornaments and things are off of it, but she has climbed up in the tree. I just haven't taken it out to my garage thing. But she's been climbing my empty tree. She was really into that tree. I'm
Miss Pamela.
I'm gonna take that tree down tomorrow if it kills me.
If you're watching us on Facebook, hello. People
Yeah.
in the you on Facebook they can't see the chat. You probably can't see the chat. So when we're talking to people in the chat, it's because most of the people are on YouTube, but you're welcome to go back and forth.
What an explanation. That was great.
Oh.
No, but if you're
God.
watching on Facebook, leave us a comment. We want to know that you're here. Wait.
Did you see Corey will plant
No.
just a little ways back? Well, maybe a little more than a little.
Hey, and B, I wanted you to know I won $19,000 yesterday wearing my Brian Christopher Slot sweatshirt. No way.
Lie.
No way. Corey,
It's a cruel joke.
I have to know what you were playing and how much you were betting. I have to know. Were you playing slots?
Mary says my ears are red. I think I'm hot.
Because you're on a sweatshirt.
I know.
Corey, what game were you playing? What slot were you playing? How much were you betting? Or were you playing a table game? I have to know. I'm itching now.
How many people are with us today?
Your last 2 memberships popped through. Okay, I'm looking. Jenny Penny?
Nice. Yay, Jenny Penny.
And Jennifer Glover. All right.
Thanks, Angela.
So
Welcome, everybody.
let's play a big welcome to our new flock members. If I can find it. There it is. Awesome. And
so cute.
as a member, you do get access to the emojis on YouTube.
Yes.
And we try to do a live every couple of weeks for our members where we just kind of get together and chat. Last night we got together and we were listing salt and pepper shakers on Whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was fun. Yes, slots. Corey, I need more information.
Yeah, and we looked at our friend mail in detail last night, and
Were you doing like $5 spins, $50 spins? What game was it? What machine was it? At what casino? Because I need to go there. Dragon Link.
Oh.
I was playing Dragon Link when Angela came to visit, and I was doing like, I don't know, 250 spins or something, and I got the bonus. I was so excited, and it was like, I got like $2 back, $5. I was so mad.
And I played my favorite, Spin It Grand, got the bonus, got like $10 or something, just enough to win my money back. But I gave my ticket to Angela, and Angela put her ticket in and won $100+.
Corey was playing $2.50 spins on a 10-cent denom. That's a minimum spin on a 10-cent denom, and won $18,000. Was it like was it the major?
But you don't play 10-cent denomination. You only play one.
No, I would play 5 now. I'm big time now. I used to only play penny denom, but I've grown up a little.
Oh my gosh. Well, Corey, see all that good karma where you've given us super chats, and you've won $19,000.
That's awesome.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
Leanne gifted 5 Fatbird memberships as well. Leanne, thank you.
Thanks,
So
Leanne.
I will bring those up as I see them. If I miss one, be sure to let me know. Oh, did I miss that?
Oh, thanks, Miss Pam.
I don't see that one. I missed it. I don't even see Miss Pam. Oh, Miss Pam. Miss Pam,
Woohoo!
welcome to the flock. Laura's favorite thing to do is when I hit that music. When I hit the music, it mutes ourselves. And so I hit that music, and Laura's like, "Thanks, everybody."
I said, thanks, Miss Pam. And then I was like, bleep.
Thanks, Miss Pam. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to.
I think we should have some cake.
Oh.
Would you like forks or a knife?
I brought forks over here.
Vintage Velociraptor. I need to know y'all's slot journey. How long has it been how long have y'all been going to the boat? Actually, just about a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
About
don't really go very much.
Since Vegas in December of...
We went to Vegas, not this past December, but the December before. And since then, we've gone to the boat every so often. But
As in twice a week.
that's not true.
Yeah.
Are you having cake?
I am. Happy birthday, Keri. It was really good of you to have a birthday for us here.
Okay.
It was Angela's birthday, too.
Karen Chase and Vintage was gifted a membership. Karen, there's your karma right there.
That's nice.
Let's see. I'm still looking. I bet it was Surreal, Corey. I can't even. I'm worried about MB. About my gambling, I'm okay.
Angela wants to know if I got this at the Reefer Bakery. There's a dispensary in Metropolis where the boat is, and there's also a bakery when she has marijuana-themed items. It's called Frosted by Molly. But
Karen
no,
Karen Huck was gifted a membership. Welcome.
Welcome.
Laura Moonwoman, you actually put dollars in it. There's no coins anymore.
It converts to, what we call those, vouchers.
Yeah.
It takes kind of the fun out of it. You don't get all the clinking.
Okay, I'm not seeing any other gifts right now. Be sure to... Oh my gosh, Corey, that's so nice. You guys don't have to do this. I'm gonna play Corey the ice maker.
I meant...
She did that on purpose.
Go ahead.
I meant that you have good karma from already giving us
Oh yeah,
a super chat.
that's what Laura
I wasn't
meant.
hinting around for a super chat.
Here's the ice maker. Thanks, Corey. That's so nice. I'm so happy for you winning that jackpot. That is so awesome.
I had one more question for her. How did it feel when you had to call over the people for a payout? Do they have like a fanny pack on and they just like pay you out of their fanny pack?
I would
What
imagine they would
happens?
write you a check for something for that much.
Really?
I would think so.
Oh, I think it's cash.
I don't know. Yes, we are selling stuff today. Lamar, you're behind on the drink. Yeah, I think I am. Laura's beating me. Okay.
I kind of like it.
Okay, if you guys see any other memberships pop up that I've missed, I know that they're happening. I haven't seen any more. So anyway, we're going to continue. Can I move this?
Yeah, I thought you might want some of it.
No, I'm good.
That's not very festive.
Maybe I'll have some in a minute.
It's Keri's birthday. It's
I know.
rude.
I'll eat some in a minute. Speaking of gambling, are we going to Vegas?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know. I want to go to Vegas. Okay, anyway. So,
It's a special birthday coming up for some of you folks.
we have some stuff to sell, right? I don't know what you've done back here.
They're bidding on this half-eaten piece of cake.
Okay, so
Looks great, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Okay, so we've got some stuff to sell. So how are we going to do this? Are we going to do... I know you have a box somewhere that we've not gone through
Yeah,
yet.
I thought it would be fun. We were talking in our members chat about if anybody was interested in glowy glass, and some people thought that would be fun. And I still have that box from that estate sale that you really haven't seen. All you saw was a picture
Okay.
of the stuff. So I thought we would go through it. And we'll go through it a little bit till somebody gets really excited about some piece that they want to run.
Okay, so what about this stuff back here?
Well, these are just options.
Okay.
There might be some glowy pieces back here that are cool to go with some glowy glass. I thought those two pink pieces looked kind of Valentine-ish.
Okay.
So,
We're just going to go for it.
yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Some items will... I don't know.
Those two vases I thought could just be quick claims.
Okay. So one hand was 10,000, the other was 9. What?
She's talking about how she got presented her money?
Maybe. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start some selling. We're going to do some selling, and then we're going to finish off the night with some games. Laura has some games options here that we're going to play for Keri's birthday. And so here's how the sale portion is going to go this evening.
Okay.
So probably for the most part, we're going to do offer up style. And what that means, Nikki is just like putting that cake in her mouth as fast as she can. She has it all over her face.
No, I was dribbling.
Okay, so offer up style. So what that means is we will show an item and we'll say, okay, this is going to start at $5. We'll start a 45-second timer right down here in the corner, and you guys will use that 45 seconds to bid on the item. So 5, 6, 7, and so on. At the end of 45 seconds, we will ask Nikki to put stop in the chat. So whoever has the highest bid amount at the end of time will have won the opportunity to purchase the item. If anything were to go over $50 tonight, we do ask that you bid in increments of 5 just to make that go a little quicker. If you do win an item tonight, you will be responsible of the price of the item plus shipping. You will be responsible of the price for the item.
You'll be responsible for the price.
You will be responsible for the price of the item.
Plus shipping.
Nikki has pointed out that I always say you will be responsible of the price of the item, and that's grammatically incorrect.
Well, it's just weird.
You will be responsible for the price of the item plus shipping. We are from Western Kentucky, which is very central to everybody. If you've never bought from us before, we don't ask that you pre-register, but we do ask that you send us a little bit of information. We need your YouTube name along with your real name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, and you can send all of that to fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. All of that information is also in the description of the video if you need to access it later. If you feel like you might be a little bit behind in the chat, or if you feel like you might be lagging or buffering, this is a great opportunity for you to exit the video and then come back in. We are streaming to Facebook tonight. So what that means is I'm going to have to go with how I see it here on my end. There's a possibility that there could be a Facebook bid come in, and you guys won't see that, but we will see it here on our end. So you do have to trust us that we are doing that correctly. Anything else?
I think that's good. No just in case.
No just in case bids. So some of our friends out there do the just in case bids. We don't do that on this channel. So if you are bidding on an item that's around $10 and you put in $20 to really try to win it, you're saying that you're paying $20 for the item. Likewise, if you yourself are winning the item for $10 and then you put in a $20, like as insurance, you're saying that you're going to pay $20. So we don't recognize the fact that you outbid yourself. So you are going to be paying the higher price. Hopefully that's clear. Right?
Right.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
We can start with these pink ones. How about that?
Okay.
Are you ready for a refill, Laura? Sure. Or do you want to switch to something else?
I don't really. No.
No?
I said I don't really know. Is anybody else having another one of those?
I'll have another one of those. That doesn't matter.
I don't want you to have to fix it. Just if it's for me.
It's fine. It's my
Oh, thanks, Laura Moon Woman. Yeah, that's very true. So there are some circumstances where you might think that you beat the clock or beat Nikki when she says stop, and you always look higher in the chat than you actually are, because that just has to do with your technology on your internet on your end. So it's not always the case when it comes through out here in Cyberland. So you do have to trust us that we are picking the correct person. Thank you, Laura Moon Woman.
Hey, the real ice maker.
That was so loud.
Tiger Lily.
Hey, Tiger Lily.
That's a familiar name.
Yes.
A little bit of a blast from the past, I think. How about a pink Fenton Angel?
A pink Fenton Angel. Man, this little guy was $40 at one point.
Right?
Okay. Pink Fenton Angel. There's her sticker, Fenton sticker, and her original price tag there on the bottom, $39.50. But we are going to start her at
We'll just start it at $5.
$5 start.
I
Laura,
know, she's Fenton.
it's a steal.
They'll probably bid on her.
Nikki, are you prepared for stops?
I just did it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 45 seconds starts now. And she's got some hand-painted little filigree things happening. Some flowers.
Here's her Fenton mark, if you want to show that.
Oh, good call. I didn't see that.
But she has their sticker also.
There's a Fenton stamp right there.
There was a question about how to know what Facebook bids are. We're going to have to watch for Facebook bids and put them up on the screen for you.
Yeah.
But they're probably, to be honest, this is our first night. I don't think there's very many people on Facebook at the moment.
And historically, when we used to do this, we really didn't have that many people bidding on Facebook really almost ever. But if we see one come through, we'll be sure and let you know. Hey, Ree. Nikki is going to refresh.
Hey, Scott.
Refresh.
The cha-chinky.
Refresh.
Got Laura Moon Woman at 15.
We have Laura Moon Woman at 15. Corey, you're just a little bit behind the stop. Thank you, Laura Moon Woman. You got it, friend. What's this?
That's a little pink dolphin. Look, the little dolphins are the handles. And I do not know what the pattern is. It's pink depression class, though, right?
Yeah, so these are everywhere in Savannah, and they look like little dragons or something, but Nikki told me that they're supposed to be dolphins.
Yeah, they're little
which
dolphins.
I don't get it.
They're old-fashioned dolphins.
They're
And,
old-fashioned Savannah dolphins.
You know, usually they're like water spouts or
Right.
rain spouts.
They don't look like dolphins to me, but I'll take everybody's word for it.
Tell you about it. Laura Moon Woman.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, this is like, this reminds me of the glass in like the 70s, like the mirrors, you know, in the 70s.
Oh, yes.
What would that be called?
They had gold, but they had this cloudy,
Yes. People had mirrors in their house with all that like cloudy stuff
almost
on
like
it.
mercury glass. But what's that called when it's mirrored? Someone, maybe mom can help me. But anyway,
So anyway,
that's not coming to me.
just a really pretty depression glass
We can start it at $8.
bowl with the little dolphin. And what are we starting this at?
$8.
$8 start, Nikki, please. $8 start, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the timer.
Scott, Cha-Ching King just got here.
Hey,
It's
Scott.
It's Keri's birthday. Say happy birthday to Keri.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
Well, that's just what you say when people come in. Well, it's like introducing someone or something at a party. Like we're at a party, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's good manners.
And time. While we're waiting for Nikki to call the winner. Jovi, quit eating the tree. Jovi.
Kitty, come on,
No.
get out of there.
Jovi. Hey.
Squirrel girl.
Okay, I've got to play the ice maker for Cha-Ching King. And here we go. Thank you so much, Cha-Ching King. Awesome. Squirrel Girl. Welcome, Squirrel Girl. Jovi, quit eating the tree. It's going to make you sick.
Scott, I'm just laughing at Scott because he said happy birthday, Keri.
Nikki,
Yeah.
was it Susan Davis?
Yes.
Thank you. Susan Davis, you got it.
Thanks,
Good job,
Susan.
Susan. Jovi, quit eating the tree.
Nikki, I learned something interesting about Susan Davis.
Okay.
Susan Davis is Jennifer Davis's mom from Paducah Bank.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I thought that
awesome.
yeah.
Small world.
That's crazy. So she's local?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Thanks, Susan Davis. Good job, everybody. Okay, I have a great story.
Yeah, this is funny.
I have a great story about this next item. We have a small little set here. Will you give me that flashlight?
I will in just a second.
Okay.
They are small but mighty. I think they're super cute.
Small but mighty. I have a small little set here of lucite grapes that do glow that like cool, like milky blue color, sort of. Anyway, I got a great deal on these. I'll just tell you how much I paid for these. I'll just tell you. These were $90. I got a hell of a deal.
Oh my gosh.
This was when Angela came to visit us. Angela came to visit and we went to the shed.
Yep.
I saw these. I picked them up and they said $90. But the booth was 90% off.
That is, I mean, if you guys don't put what a racket in the chat,
Yeah.
I don't know when else you would ever use that emoji.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to put what a racket in the chat. I mean, come on. 90% off.
90% off.
I should have brought it. It's even on the receipt.
Yeah.
$90 less 90%.
Jamie says,
$9.
oh, that booth. Yeah. That booth. Anyway, usually we never get anything in that booth. But I was like, oh, what the heck? So it's just a little set of grapes.
But it's cute.
Very
right?
cute. Yeah.
I love it. So just, I mean, you know what? We paid for it now. So just start it where you want to start it.
We'll start it at $9. We'll start these at $9. Just a little set of the green lucite grapes. And here goes the timer.
And you think they're kind of a light green, right? I mean, they look almost yellowish, but I guess they are
No,
green
I would
to
call
some
them
extent.
the greenest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
Oh, chartreuse.
See what else is back there. We can do another shed item next.
$90. What a steal.
I mean, are they just sitting there laughing when they're doing that?
Why do they do that?
I mean, I guess they got us to buy that. I don't know.
guess, but I would have bought them anyway if
If
they
they'd
had
have
been
put
just priced normal.
$9.
Yeah.
That was a good deal.
It honestly makes me not want to shop in that booth because it gets on my nerves.
To have to do math?
Yeah, I mean 10, 15, 20% off, that's great. 90? 90%
Right.
off? What a racket.
Oh, it's just so funny.
Makes me kind of grumpus. Is that funny?
Yeah, did you say grumpus in front of everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
She
great.
did it just for Keri and on her birthday.
That's so great.
Who is the winner, Nikki?
Jennifer Cagle at 30.
We have our friend Jennifer Cagle at $30.
I don't mean to be a complainer.
Are you complaining about Jennifer Cagle?
No, hi Jennifer. Thank you so much for your bid. No, I would like to hear when the timer goes off.
Oh, well, I'll turn the volume up. Is that
Oh.
bothering you?
I like to hear it.
Okay, now you will. I had the volume down.
Oh, well, that's an easy fix.
Thanks, Jennifer. Jennifer's like, dang. Ah.
Cha-ching King wants to know about your shirt.
Oh, yeah. He wants to know if that's an original.
Yeah, right.
I wish, Scott. I wish it was an original. No, it's not. It's a reproduction. But that would be awesome.
Here's what we need to do. We're going to put it out there in the, or I am. You'll forget about it by then. If we go to Vegas, I think we should get Katie and Vicky to find you an original Alice in Chains shirt. They're the ones that put on the Reseller Boss show. Maybe we can meet them because they're friends of Danny's. Maybe Danny can hook us up and they can help you find an Alice in Chains shirt.
Here's the hell of it. Is my sister had all kinds of stuff in the 90s. I could have just stolen it. Why didn't I?
Just like all sisters do, right?
I will say this. I did steal her Pantera shirt in like 90 something. But I used to wear it to school.
In case you guys don't know in the chat, like my mom, you probably don't know this. Those vintage, especially hard rock or grunge t-shirt band shirts,
Yeah.
bring in the hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Like, even if they are worn out and have holes and stuff, people like the way that looks. They think that's awesome.
It's
or
awesome.
whatever.
Yeah, that would be great. Anyway. All right, what's the deal with these vases?
Scott says he was more of a Skid Row fan.
Awesome.
Velociraptor's got a good idea.
I'll keep my eyes open at the Seattle Goodwills. That's the place to be.
Put that out in the universe.
That would be the place to be.
I mean,
gosh, can you imagine?
You're a hardcore fan.
Being in Seattle in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
Early to mid-90s.
How many times have you seen them?
Alice in Chains?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't count. Because I've seen them post Lane Staley, so it doesn't count.
I'm just trying to give people a sense of, what a big fan you are.
I am, but I've seen them. I mean, I was really too young, when they were at their peak.
Yeah.
And then Lane died in what, 2014? Anyway, since then I've seen them like 3 or 4 times.
I want to say 3 times.
Yeah. Anyway. I have this milk glass. Is this a vase? It's not really. It's more like a
Compote.
You could put nuts in there.
You would probably put a flower arrangement in there, but I mean, you wouldn't put like fresh flowers because it's not deep enough.
That may have been Laura's first concert. Was your first concert Joan Jett?
I think I'm trying to remember if it was. I mean, it was. If that wasn't it, it was close.
That's awesome.
To the first one. I was thinking maybe the Police, but I don't think so. I think maybe Joan Jett was before that. I think I was pretty young, like almost middle school. So yeah, I think it was.
That's awesome. I want to go see Pantera Metallica later this year in St. Louis.
We're going.
It's a Metallica concert, but Pantera's going to open for them. Do you want to go to Metallica Pantera?
I think people would laugh at me if I did that.
Who would laugh at you?
I don't know.
Me?
No.
Why do you care?
Just people there?
Everybody there is going to be like ancient anyway.
God, are you saying Laura's ancient?
Thanks a lot.
Well, no, but
Ancient like Laura?
no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
I know.
I was saying that you're going to be young.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God. I have this compote for nuts.
I think these 2 vases here, I just was going to do them a quick claim.
For both or choice?
For choice. Or you can just do them one at a time. Since they're quick claims, just offer one at a time. That would be less confusing.
Quick claims. These are quick claims.
What does that mean for me?
That means nothing for you.
You're just going to watch and see who gives the letter that I give.
This is a quick claim.
There's not a big start.
What that means is the first person to type in the letter
So I'm just going to say 4.
of the item will win the opportunity to purchase the item.
So, yeah, you can see the little quilted pattern there.
Tone TTK, our plans got changed, so that's why we're here.
Yeah, we had trivia tonight, but it got canceled. And see those ribs in there? That's to help hold the foam in place if you wanted to do a pretty arrangement.
Oh.
$14.
$14.
So if you want this, $14.
It's not an auction. This is a quick claim. So it's the first person to type in the letter of the item.
Yes.
$14.
$14, letter Q.
Q as in
Queen.
As in fat bottom girls. The letter Q.
We should make them guess the letter. We'll just give hints to the letter.
All right, we've got Corey.
Okay.
Thanks, Corey. And then we have one more quick claim. This is a not frosted, satin glass sort of vase. Satin glass vase. There's a sticker here that says hand blown, made in Mexico. Can you see that? Hand blown, made in Mexico is what that sticker says.
And that one's $16.
Just a second. All right, this one is $16 for the satin glass blue vase, hand blown, made in Mexico. $16.
And the letter is W.
W, as in
W. That's French.
W. Corey's got that one too. Thanks, Corey.
That's for all your money. She's just going to stuff all of our money in those and put it on display.
That's what I would do. Okay, how are we going to do this?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Our first glowy item is not in the box. We got it at the shed. But it's kind of exciting.
It is?
Yes. This is going to be... The contents is going to be up for grabs. The container itself is heavy.
The container's heavy. You probably don't want the container anyway.
You'll have a chance to... Okay, let's just ask the chat this. We'll show this to you. Some of these glow. And they're Murano inspired or looking, or they could be Murano, but they're art glass little pieces and you use them for like vase fillers and things like that. But we've got some little glowy pieces coming up. We could put 2 or 3 of these with each piece, or we could sell them as one big lot.
Yeah. So the yellow pieces are the pieces that glow. The yellow pieces are cadmium.
Oh, look at that. Look at that light up like that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So the yellow pieces are cadmium glass. They're the ones that glow. And they glow orange. They don't glow like uranium. They glow orange.
Oh, yeah. Somebody was saying that used to be like a Yankee Candle container. I bet that's right. So can you hit that and see how many kind of yellow pieces are in there?
So you can see a few down there in the bottom.
Are they worms?
Well,
They're just like little boomerang looking pieces. They're very 80s, right? 80s/90s, little
They look like
pop art
mouth
pieces.
guards. They look like Invisalign.
They're just like little bloops of glass.
I think it's kind of the same idea as the glass candies. It's just something to put in your dishes, like in a little trinket dish or something like that.
And there's also some marbles down here in the bottom.
Does anybody have any opinion over whether we could split it up in a couple of containers? Is that better than the whole thing?
I don't know.
Or do we just want to bid on the whole thing?
There's a few marbles in there as well. Do we do the whole thing? Karen Chase and Vintage says split it.
Well, that's our first answer, so we'll split them up as we go.
Okay, so let's just get them all out and see what we've got here. And Corey says sell it all. And then Lavish Mango says sell the yellow individually.
I don't think, do any of the marbles glow?
I'm going to see.
Oh.
I'm just going to get it out and see what we've got here.
Yeah, how many yellows do you have? You might be able to do like
I'm going to put the marbles over here
combination, like
so you don't have to
3 or
worry
4
about those.
pieces, and each group has the yellow.
Like we could split them and everybody gets a yellow.
They could be add-ons. Or, yeah, we could just...
Nikki, would you get me like... Do we have any like paper bowls or...
There's more in here than I thought.
Plastic bowls and paper plates. Do you want something see-through, or you want
I just want some like little containers.
little containers?
Little paper plates is fine. Probably. Did I get all the marbles out of your way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have little paper plates anymore.
okay. Let's see.
Anything will do.
How about a regular paper?
That's great.
Do you need more than one? What do you
I'll
need?
find my own thing.
I can't read your mind. I have no idea what you
Baggies, somebody said.
I don't know what your vision is.
Chicken baskets.
Okay, so there are one.
I wish we had chicken baskets.
Tom TT
Here, will you
said
hold this?
that. This? Yes.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the yellows.
Yeah, 8 that glow.
Yeah. So maybe we could do 2, 2, 2, and 2.
Coffee filters?
So I'm gonna put together 4 lots of this stuff.
Okay.
Everybody is gonna get.
I can see what you're doing.
Everybody's
Well,
gonna
I
get
was trying to hold that for her, but
2 of those.
bye, Scott.
Bye, Scott. All right, 2 of those. Let's see how many greens there are. Are these green? Yeah. 2, 3,
I'll just make sure
4,
none of them glow.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so everybody is going to get 2 greens.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, Lenny.
Okay. Blues. 2, 3, 4.
Okay, that's it for the glowy.
Everybody's going to get a dark blue.
Bless her heart. MB is trying to be so fair.
I am. I'm a fair person. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
Oh,
right,
this
but-
is perfect. They're like in a great number of items.
Oh, that's so good.
That is really good. Okay,
That's
let me
great
see those
news.
marbles. Do any of these marbles glow?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so then 5 marbles in there. 5 marbles in there. 3, 4, 5 marbles here. 3, 4, 5 marbles.
Enter the number in the chat.
Nikki.
And then there's like 5 sets. You can spin 5 different numbers to see who wins.
Or we could take the people that buy glowy stuff
Okay. All right.
since they're getting a package anyway.
All right, so this is what a lot is going to look like. All right, so that's what a lot is going to look like.
Here.
You're going to get 2 of the yellow pieces, 2 greens, 2 blues, I think, and like a few marbles. So
There's
the
the
marbles are all different. Some of them are solid and some of them are clear. I think I only saw one that was maybe slag, but they're not.
They're just plain.
They're just sort of plain looking. Okay, so how are we going to do this?
We'll just do a. You're bidding for 1, but you can take as many as you want. The winner can take as many as they want.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're bidding on 1 lot. We have 4 total. This is what you're getting. 2 of the yellow ones that glow, 2 blues, 2 greens, and then some marbles. So,
And if the winning bidder just takes 1, the backup bidder has a chance to take 1 at that same price,
correct.
not the lower price.
Yeah, so it's choice.
Yeah.
Whoever is the winner has choice of 1 or 2, 3, or 4.
Yep.
Okay, what are we going to start them at?
$5.
All right, $5 start. Let me find my timer. $5 start. And here we go. Can I see your light? Will you shine these, Laura?
Ooh. I think your glowy ones are over there by that hand.
Yeah, they are.
Will it do it if I shine up underneath there?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Four seconds. And time. So I'm going to let Nikki call that in just a second.
That was fun. They look like gummy worms. They do. Yeah, in fact, I was looking at the gummy worms today because I was looking for Swedish fish, and they're like jelly things. So like, I was looking through all that gummy kind of candy, and I'm like, I can't bring myself to eat those nasty gummy worms. They look too realistic. They look too much like a worm. It's gross. So gross. I like gummy bears.
So I have Karen Chasing Vintage for 26.
Okay, Karen Chasing Vintage. You are the winner. So you get to tell us if you want 1, 2, 3, or 4 lots at that price.
Oh, sorry, Claire. Maybe shine the light from underneath. I tried that. Sometimes it gets in the camera if I do that because I'm kind of clumsy with it. Oh, Brody, and just drew a blank on the other boy's name. Bo loves the gummy worms. Yeah, poor Bo.
All right, Karen Chase is in for 1. Okay, so Nikki, I need you to tell me who the backup was.
Primrose, Sandra K.
Sandra K. My friend Sandra K, you are backup. Do you want 1? The price is 26. Price is 26. You can have 1, 2, or 3. Or none.
Angela said Keri sent me a 3-pound bag of gummy bears for my birthday.
Okay, Sandra K is going to take 1 at 26.
And as you can see, Mary Beth has doled them out exactly like to match each other.
Yep.
So you're doing real good there.
Thank you. Now we got to see who the next person was.
I think the next one was Karen Huck.
I think you're right.
Yeah, now we're going back a little bit because the top 2 were kind of duking it out there.
Okay, Karen Huck. We have 2 left. Would you like 1 or 2 or none at $26? The price is $26. Karen Huck, would you like 1 at $26? 1 for me. Awesome. Karen Huck. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Karen.
Do they get the red Solo cups too? Maybe. Okay, and then 1 more, Nikki. I need 1 more backup.
Wow. So it goes back and forth between Sandra K and Karen. But the next actual person is
Maybe Lenny's
Moose and got loose.
Okay, so we're gonna.
But that's kind of off from the $26, so she might not want it.
Lenny, I understand you may not want that for 26. If you don't, that's okay. But if you do want the last one for 26, just let us know. If you don't, that's totally fine. Just a yes or no will be great. Lenny's Moose got loose.
That's really an adorable name.
It really is. I can't stand it.
She says no.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do is to go back further than that is getting down into much lower bids. So Karen Chase said 1, but I'm going to let her have 1 more shot. Karen
Oh, she was trying to let other people have them if they wanted them.
Okay. Karen, I'm going to give you dibs if you want this. If not, we'll go to Corey LaPlante. But I'm going to let you have first dibs, Karen. Miss Karen.
I think my fish must be like losing its scales in my drink
mine's
here.
melting too. There's some kind of stuff.
Yeah.
happening.
Okay. Corey? All right, Corey, if you'll just type in a yes just to confirm if you don't care. Just a yes will do, and we'll go to you. Thanks everybody. You guys have made this very easy.
Good job.
Good job to you.
Okay, now we're going to open a few items. I think, Mary Beth, maybe I'll just sit off camera and hand you a few things to make it go a little faster
What's happening?
so that we can move through this. I don't want people to think that we've quit selling just quite yet.
Okay, Corey LaPlante has got the last one. All right, thanks everybody. Good job.
Does that make sense? I was going to root through here and find the glowy stuff and give it to you to show.
Don't say root around. Okay, what do you want me to do?
Well, you can show it. Okay, for example, here's the first two items.
Here's my problem with some of that stuff. Isn't some of that stuff a set?
Well, yeah, a lot of it is. Why don't you just show this and tell them that I'm going to stack it up in sets in case anybody's interested. But then I'll tell you if it doesn't match the set and you can sell it individually.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah, let's just not sell it right away because I would hate to sell something and then find other pieces. I don't know. I just feel like it should go together.
I just think it's fun for people to look through the boxes with us.
Yeah. Now, I've looked this pattern up, and now I can't think of it.
I bet someone will find it for us. Yeah, it's been a month or so since we looked it up.
Sorry.
I think these cups are the ones that surprised us that didn't glow. So in the chat they can do, does it glow or does it not glow?
This one does. This one is a yes for me. All right.
How about this one?
That's for you. All right. Does
You can
it?
hand that bowl back.
All right. Here we go. Here's another. Does it glow? Haven't we played this game already?
Aren't we sure that they all do? I mean, if they're a set.
That's not.
This one's not part of the
Oh,
set.
okay.
And that one's a no, guys. That one is a no, it does not.
We did it on a members chat.
What a fake. What a fake out. What a racket.
Look at this pretty little piece. Wonder what this piece is.
This is for nuts.
That probably is for nuts. My God, we've actually found something that probably really is for nuts.
This is adorable. This looks like a little cupcake paper.
Now see, one of those little sets of bits and bobs we just sold would look cute in there.
Ooh, that one's a yes.
I love that little thing.
Look how cute that is.
I want that.
I mean,
I want that.
I want that. That probably it really is for nuts.
Or cupcakes.
Here you go. Is there just one of those?
Well, so far,
You could put a pudding in there or something.
I think that's part of the set, right?
Yeah, probably.
Is that the pattern?
Squirrel Girl says sell the nut dish.
I'll tell you what, if we don't find any more pieces that go with it, we will.
Oh yeah, now I know there's about 6 or 8 of these.
Those are pretty.
You can show these.
Oh, good. The traveling crafter is awake. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I love these. These little Parfait glasses. Little milkshake glasses, whatever.
Huh. I forgot that was in there. I don't know what those are.
Those are beautiful. I love these. Now this is definitely part of that pattern with the bowl earlier.
And these are too, and I think these are coasters.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah. I think these are coasters. But here's the thing, Laura.
Yeah.
Should we put all of this stuff on eBay together as a set, or should we sell it separately?
I don't want to pack it as a set.
Yeah, those are cool. I like those.
Look at this now. I know there's not a whole set of this. I love this little pattern, this little dimple pattern that looks like a golf
Oh,
ball.
I want that too.
Oh, I love this. Are there more of these?
There's not a whole set. If there's more, it's only 1 or 2 pieces. I think there's like some little plates that go with that.
So on these, the outside is smooth, and the inside you can feel the dimples raised on the inside. And is that federal? Is that what that is?
I think so.
Yeah. But yeah, the dimples are raised on the inside, and the glass is smooth on the outside.
And here's a different one.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, they're super glowy. I think there's that cup and maybe a few plates of that pattern. And then that's a different pattern.
Yeah, this is different too. We're just kind of seeing what we've got, and then we will we'll do some selling.
You can show these little cake plates. I think these, of course, the cake plates get mistreated. This is one. I think I feel a little bit of damage on that one. On that cake plate. The feet are susceptible to that.
Yeah, we got a chip here on this one. This is got 3 feet. Nikki. Nikki, that's so loud.
I'm sorry, that's just the way it is.
But I love the fact the set here has these square plates, and there's so many of them.
So on this piece, particularly, there was a chip on one of the feet and a little bit of scratching on the surface where this has been used.
Okay, so I think these next 3 pieces are kind of odd pieces. If I remember correctly, that one and this one, I don't think have really any matches.
Okay, so the salt shaker is uranium. This little guy is not.
Oh, is it not?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it fooled me.
Laura got fooled.
It really looked like it would glow. And this goes with the set. This is like a little berry bowl size. Isn't that a cute size?
Here you go. Oh, a berry bowl. This one's a yes. Hi, Jovi.
This is a
Kitty,
guessing
kitty.
game one. That's a guessing game one because that's different.
Yeah, I'm going to say this one doesn't.
What do you guys think?
Yes or no? Oh, I was majorly fooled.
Did it glow?
It does.
I would've said no too.
This one glows beautifully.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, these serving pieces, Mary Beth. So that one's not, that one doesn't match the set.
Wow, that one fooled me. That's awesome.
Here's the sugar that matches the set. If you want to show that, but You don't have to.
Sugar bowl.
Got these two really pretty serving pieces. I don't see those very often. The serving pieces like that.
I might want to keep these.
I know, aren't they pretty?
Serving plates. So like this is, shoot, I keep hitting the microphone. Sorry guys. So this one is like kind of a deep dish. You could put like meat or something on, like a ham. And this one is
Another one of those.
a bowl. Those are beautiful. Holy cow. Wow, those are gorgeous.
It's funny, it's kind of like I'm discovering this too because the ladies at the estate sale were helping me pack. So I didn't get a good look at all of it either.
Wow, these are beautiful.
Aren't those pretty?
Yeah.
This is the pattern of that super glowy one that fooled you earlier. I think that's the same pattern as that sugar.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they're like grapes.
Are they pine cones?
I think they're grapes. What do I know?
It looks kind of wintry to me.
You still going?
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's still going.
You know, I bought a piece of that already for my mom for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I bought a cake stand for $30.
I think that's just an odd cup. And then you can show, you don't, I'm not going to hand you all of them, but I think we have like 8 of those.
I think-
with the set.
I think we have a set of 8 of these plates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then there's a size smaller.
Oh my gosh.
So pretty.
And then we have a size smaller of the, oh my gosh, I keep hitting the mics. I'm sorry. Beautiful.
Alright, so I think that's all that's in that set.
Same pattern as the serving pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this might be some more of that super glowy stuff.
Katie Hennigan Vinyl is naming it, I think.
Adam.
By Jeanette Black.
Yeah, Adam. That's it. I was thinking earlier, I was like, I think it's a man's name is the pattern. And that I think you're right, Katie. Thank you.
So, and then I think these 4 items are the last of the mismatch.
So these glow, but they're not quite as vibrant as the other things in the same sort of pattern. So this looks like, I don't know. What are those? They look like little butts. I don't know what that is.
And I don't think this matches the pattern either. So I think these are also, there's one more of those. And then some, that's the rest of the mismatch, in other words.
Plums or olives or berries or plums, apricots, figs.
And then here's just some other random plates. These 2 plates, this plate right here matches those.
Yeah,
That goes with that.
yeah.
And then this plate is by itself. And these 2 are by themselves.
Yeah. So those are good, like, curio cabinet pieces. They're just single plates by themselves. They don't match anything.
And they all glow. Laura, it's a lot.
I found, well, let's see. Maybe I won't announce that. I found 5 of these.
Okay.
If you want to show that we have 5 of those.
We have 5 of these little sherberts.
Yeah.
There you go.
And so I think I've been through the box. the big box.
Okay. All right. I think we've been through the box. Who wants to bid on something? First thing I see will be the first thing we bring up.
I feel like if there's more than 4 of something, it should stay together.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I agree.
there's got to be another little box somewhere because 3 of those.
All right. Laura Moonwoman wants to see the nut cup. It's just 1. Oh, no, it's 2.
No, it's 1.
Oh. I thought I saw another one. I didn't.
Oh,
Nut cup.
Maybe it does match.
Oh, you did have another one. That's what I thought. Are they the same size? Yeah, they
I
are.
don't know.
There's 2. Oh, the cats.
Now, Jovi, come on. Kitty, kitty.
All right, here we go with the nut cups. Nikki, what do you want to start these at, Laura?
Maybe
$8 start.
It's for both of them.
And you're getting the pair. You're getting the pair for $8 start. And I'm starting the timer. $8 start on the pair. And I'm saying a nut cup. I don't know what they are. You know me. I put nuts in everything. Katie Vintage and Vinyl probably has a really, educational answer. Or LaDonna.
I saw LaDonna earlier. I don't know if we still have her with us.
There was your sound, Laura.
Yay.
I love those. Those are so cute.
I love them too, but I love you to sell them more.
Hey.
The animals are growling at each other again.
Jovi, go on.
Oh, Katie thinks these are for Jell-O. She
cute.
says, I think Jell-O, they made Jell-O cups in the 30s for the invention of lime Jell-O. How cool. Did you put in the stop?
I just did.
Okay.
I have Laura Moonwoman at 35.
Ice cream, my mom said. Possibly.
We have Laura Moonwoman.
I don't know what that says.
I'm writing you a note, left-handed.
Okay.
I can't write left-handed.
Oh.
I'm writing Laura a note. All right, Laura, you did it. 35. Good job, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for your bids. Laura, you're going to love those.
Did you hear me say Mom said they might be ice cream?
Maybe.
We've got more glowy too, probably somewhere for another night as well. I mean, we can we need a Max picture. True.
We've got glowy for days. Okay. Was there any other suggestions on pieces? How many of the Sunday glasses do you have?
Well,
Well,
there's 3 out here, but there's 6, at least 6 somewhere. I know what happened. I think I emptied a small box, so I'll go look.
Laura's going to go look for
I
them.
think the other day I put away.
Danny! Hi, Danny.
Is that Las Vegas, Danny?
It is. Do we have other coasters as well? Or we've got some more stuff in there that might match, so give us just a second. We might have some more coasters. I hate to split up a set.
These tables are metal.
Hi, Bood. We do have more coasters, she said.
Actually, yeah, I had put away a smaller box and it had some of the stuff in it.
Yeah.
They can't hear that.
So we've got an ashtray.
She's in there looking. I think we have an ashtray as well. 3 more coasters.
There's at least one more Sunday glass.
Bring those coasters and the Sunday glass. Everybody, don't tell, but Diane Broderick is watching at work. Don't tell anybody. Here you go, Southern Mermaid. Oh my gosh, don't drop that.
Okay.
I thought you said there were 6 of those.
Well,
You lied?
I think I lied. I don't see the other 2.
Okay.
So that's a random glass. Those are 2 random ashtrays.
Okay.
And these are the other coasters.
All right, so we have 4 coasters, right? Total?
Yeah.
Let me just check them real quick for rough spots.
Are you doing okay? Because if so, I'll go make sure about those Sunday glasses.
Yeah, I'm good. Nikki, where did you
Get out of there.
Nikki, where did you go? All right, we've got 4 of these. I just need you to put in the start when you get a second. All right, we're doing 4 coasters. These are the coasters. They all match. There's the pattern. I think it is called Adam. 4 coasters. What are we starting the coasters at, Laura?
10, 8.
Laura! Laura! She has to be able to hear me.
She couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin plant.
Laura!
Yes, ma'am.
What are we starting the coasters at?
I'm sorry. You gonna sell them all 4 together? $20.
$20 start?
Yeah.
All right, $20 start on 4 coasters. $20 start on the 4 coasters.
I was right. I missed a couple.
$20 start on 4 coasters. For all of your entertaining needs. Jovi. Oh my God, she's cute putting her little feet up there on that water bowl.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
There's 2 sizes of the Parfait glasses.
Really? All right, so just waiting to see that bid end. Okay. We have Dawn DeJulio, $30. I guess I need to write that down.
Yes, please.
4 coasters. Dawn DeJulio, $30.
How did this lady wrap this stuff?
All right. Well, I would love to show Jovi to you, but she's really feisty.
She was just right here, and I tried to grab her, and she kind of...
She's really feisty right now, and she's hard to catch.
She's slippery like a eel or a
She's
fish.
slippery. You kind of have to let her come to you. When you try to get her, she runs away.
I can't believe how many pieces there this stuff.
My God, she just keeps finding it.
You can show that there's 2 sizes now of the Parfait glasses. Isn't that adorable?
We have found that we have 2 sizes of the Parfait glass. We have a taller one and a shorter one. We have a lot going on right now. Laura's still looking.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to.
We don't want to split something else. We don't want to split something up if we've got sets of it.
That's cute. Ugh.
Jovi, kitty kitty. Jovi.
But I'm about to the bottom.
She's working on it.
The rest of this is, I think, plates. You know, just the different size plates and bowls. Like, as in, you know, a place setting, not odd pieces.
I can't see them.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
Baby's in the chair sticking her head out the back. And he's right below her.
Hi, Jovi.
These are cups. Okay.
It's just like trying to grab a fish out of the water.
Hold on.
Okay.
There she was, just for a second. She's just running around like a crazy person. Okay, what's happening?
Okay. So these.
LaDonna said that Chinese balloon will have no problem finding your house, MB, with all this uranium.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
funny.
We could do. So these are completely odd pieces. If anybody's interested in something like that. This
Okay.
one's down here.
All right. All right, what you got?
Those. These. This.
Okay. I just don't know what to do. I'm overwhelmed.
I'm sorry. You can sell choice. How about that?
On these things?
Choice of these 4 items. How about that?
Okay.
They're just by themselves. I'm coming back to sit down. And I'll come back and forth.
She left me. Okay, we're going to do choice. We've got the little dimple cup. We've got this one that faked me out with the grapes. This one was the really stunner. It really glows big. And then, what do you have over there?
We'll put these 2 together. This is a little salt and pepper shaker and a little small sherbet that's by itself. It has that cute little dot striped pattern.
All right, so this is choice.
And we'll just start them at $5.
$5 start. You get 1, 2, or 3. And the $5 start. So here's the one that was a fake out. Didn't look like it was going to glow, but it really did. This one is the dimple cup. Remember, the dimples are, you can feel them on the inside of the cup. And then Laura has the sherbet and the salt shaker.
So is that 3 different options?
3 options. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And whoever's the winner gets to pick which one they want. Or they can pick all 3 if they want.
Okay, 8 seconds. Christy, Tippy Winks, how are ya? Sorry, I've walked away from the chat, so you've probably been here a while. I'm just seeing. I don't know why I love this dimpled cup so much, but
It's
I
so
do.
cute. It looks like a golf ball or something. All right, Nikki, who do you see?
Sandra K for 22.
All right, Sandra K, we have you. So do you want fake out, dimple, or
Shaker.
shaker?
and this. It comes
Or
with this.
any and all of the above, whatever.
It's the Fat Bird 52.
Any green cherry blossom? I don't think there's any cherry blossom, Patsy.
I don't know, Tippy Winks. Good question. I love it too.
Maybe Katie can look that up for us. We could all learn something.
We always are learning something. So Sandra just waiting to see.
Katie said raindrops.
Mm.
That's a cool name.
Okay. Sandra wants shaker, but give my second one to Lenny,
Okay.
and I will gift it to her.
Okay.
What does that mean? That one? That little cup? Okay.
Yes. So the choice, the amount that won the choice was what?
22.
$22. And that's Karen.
Yeah.
And
Sandra K.
sorry.
Yeah, Sandra K.
Sandra K. And she wants to gift Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny, make sure we have your information. I don't think you've bought anything yet. Gift Lenny the sherbet.
Yeah. Okay, so backup bidder, Nikki, help.
Corey will plant.
I think so too. Corey, your backup. Do you want either of these items for $22? The price is $22. Do you want either of those items for $22? All right, both. All right, thanks, Corey. You've got it, friend.
Was that other one like a sugar bowl?
Yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's do the tall parfaits.
Okay.
And then the short parfaits, and then we're going to play a game. And if anybody saw anything else that they're interested in, they can send us an email. How does that sound?
That's fine. Somebody wanted to see the ashtrays, though, real quick. I just saw that at the last minute.
Sandra Smith, yes, you can. Here are the ashtrays. We've got this one. Oh, wait, let me take Corey down. Thanks, Corey.
Lenny, be sure. Oh, Lenny sent. I think Lenny, you sent your information ahead of time, didn't you? That's cool. I got it.
All right, there's one. One ashtray. And then here is the second one. This one's really cool. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. So yeah, those are the ashtrays that we have. Nikki,
Yes, dear.
a tape measure.
So, did we have somebody wanting the parfaits? Is that why you're doing them?
Well, maybe not. Was somebody interested in the parfaits? I thought.
If there's not a couple people, then we probably.
Yes, both of them. Do we want to do the ashtrays? I feel like there's probably more interest in the ashtrays.
That's fine. Whatever you want to do. Whatever they want to do.
All right, let's do ashtrays. If you guys are interested in the parfaits, we'll do them. Just let us know. We're going to start this little one. We're going to start.
I guess there ended up being 4 of each.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with the little one, and we're going to start it at $8. We're going to start this one at $8.
you need to sing or something.
Oh.
Christy. Excuse me.
Okay, I see somebody talking about the Parfait glasses. So yeah, we can run them. Time for a max picture.
The next timer, I'll get my max picture out.
Okay, so this is the little ashtray.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay.
You can give it to me over here.
Well, I was going to go put it with the rest of the stuff.
Okay. I have something over here.
Okay. We have a Laura Moonwoman. Laura, you got it. Laura.
Yeah.
Good job, Laura.
Me, Laura, or that Laura?
That Laura. All right, second ashtray. Second ashtray, we'll start that one at 8 as well. And I'm going to start the timer right now. This one's cool. It's got the 4 areas here, and then it's got like a little indentation there in the middle. No mark on this one.
I love that.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It's really special. There's 4 of those? Or
No, there's just the
that's
one.
That's just one.
Yeah. I'm seeing Corey at 22. Corey, I'm not sure if you meant that or 12, but I'm seeing you at 22.
Here's Max all kicked back and relaxed with the remote, enjoying his little night of television here. Isn't that funny? That's a cigar ashtray with those big things right there.
Is it?
That's what somebody just said in the chat.
That's what Melinda said. That's awesome. Nikki's refreshing.
And then here is him having a little juice. A
Oh.
little sip of juice.
His hair's getting long.
His hair's getting very long. We're looking around to get him a haircut.
Who do you have,
He's
Nikki?
getting so big.
Lenny. 25.
All right, we've got Lenny. Lenny's moose got loose.
And then I don't know if you guys saw this one at the end of my video, but it's pretty cute. Hang on. I think I cut some of it off in the video. But there he is, ready for the Cincinnati game. Of course, they lost, but his dad is a big Cincinnati fan. They live right there close.
Oh.
Isn't that funny? His little hat. Oh.
All right, Lenny got this.
Oh, Lenny got that one.
Good job, Lenny.
And how much?
Well, I've got it up there.
It's 25. Does anybody need a drink of some kind?
I'm good at the moment.
Thanks,
you.
Lenny. Jamie's just been lurking. Okay.
Yep, we're about ready to play some games here.
Do you want to start with the big ones or the small ones?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking the chat. The big ones?
Okay, these are 5.5 inches tall. These are the larger ones, 5.5 inches tall. And how many are there?
Let me ask you this. There's 6 of those and 4 of the small.
Okay.
Do you want to sell them 4 and 4? Do you want to sell all that we have? Probably all that we have, right?
I think so.
Because 2 different people might get them.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a set of 6, right?
Yes.
5, 6. I'm just counting. Okay. All right. We've got 6 of these. They are 5.5 inches tall. They are that Adam pattern.
Who's Josh?
Our wine that we drink is Josh.
That's what you're thinking. You want some Josh?
Maybe. All right. And yes, they glow. So set of 6 of these. Keep in mind that, shipping to pack these well, could be a little costly.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
And I mean, I think if they were $8 a piece, let's just say, okay, $5 a piece is $30. So we'll just start them at $35.
$35 start?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's fair.
Set of 6, we're starting them at $35. Set of 6.
I was just going to light it up while you were doing it.
And we're starting at $35. And again, these are 5.5 inches tall. For all your milkshake and parfait needs.
So pretty. It's a beautiful pattern. It's kind of fancy.
You're kind of fancy.
Mm.
All right. We're going to wait for Nikki on that. Yeah, I might like some wine.
Okay.
You have to show the bottle.
Yeah. I'll bring it to you.
It goes with the theme of the other drink.
Does it?
You'll be impressed.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, we got Patsy M for 50. Well, let me refresh. Something happened right at the end.
I know. I love the square
We're
base
refreshing.
too. Christy, Tippy Winks.
Yeah, the
And
square
see, all
base
the-
is really cool.
All the plates are square.
Mm-hmm.
It's still Patsy M for 50.
Patsy, we got you. You got this.
Patsy M?
You got it. Yep.
There were a couple of people last week that I'm sure they just think that I have their information and I don't. I should have written them down. But if you guys don't mind, just go ahead and send me your information tonight, just in case.
Congrats. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much. All right.
What the hell is that? It's adorable.
I know that one doesn't glow. That was the
Really?
Fuller.
Oh, what a shame.
All right. Last item that we're going to be selling tonight are the same glasses, but these are 4.5 inches tall. So here were the taller ones. And so here are the shorter ones. And there's 4 of these.
It's very fancy. Can you imagine having all those dishes?
Right? Now there's only 4 of these now.
Yeah, there
Okay.
were 6 of the other, but only 4 of those.
So 4 of these, and they are smaller. Okay?
So we'll start those at 30.
Okay, we're going to start these at 30. Set of 4 of the smaller ones.
What number?
No, 4 times. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's start them at 25.
Okay. I was thinking 6 for there. Okay.
$25 start on the small ones. $25 start, and you're getting 4 of these.
You start the timer.
Yep. Set of 4. Jovi.
Yeah, there's only 4. There's not 6.
I want a large Fenton uranium vase.
We have one.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
We have a peacock vase, I think.
Where?
It's still in a box that hasn't been undone yet. We got one last one, I think.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know all this stuff existed.
George and Yvonne are having a big glowy sale in a couple of months. I thought we might save that big vase for that sale.
Oh, I gotcha. What you got, Nikki?
Keri, whole plant, 56.
We've got Corey. Corey, I think it goes without saying that we're going to have to, it's going to take several boxes for your stuff.
Corey lives in Indiana, and it's cheap shipping.
Cheap shipping, thank
We
goodness.
could just drive to Indiana.
We could probably good.
We'll have to just bring it to you.
You just take a weekend and make some videos and go shopping and take her some stuff.
Go visit Corey.
Yeah.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you so much.
Get some slot machine tips.
Oh no, Katie. My seltzer just exploded all over me. Lesson, don't drop the seltzer and then open it even if you think it's been enough time. Oh no.
Yeah. Keri says, don't worry about it. I forgot she won $19,000. God, can you imagine how much stuff that you would just buy for fun if you won $19,000 out of the Clear?
There's a peak right there.
Oh, it's Jovi?
Yeah. A Jovi sighting.
She can't stand it. She's playing in all that paper that I just unloaded.
Now don't you play it. Oh God, she's playing in the glass. Y'all are gonna have to go home.
No.
Great, thanks. You'll miss me when I'm going.
Okay, that's gonna do it for the sale portion. If you saw anything else, feel free to email us.
We still have, just as a little wrap up, we've still got like 3 random plates that would be pretty on plate stands if you're a collector. A random cup or 2. There is...
What's a cup or 2?
There is a lot of the optic sherbet, but I know that you guys see those a lot, but if somebody's interested in those via email, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's at least 8 of those. So any of those things you might be interested in, we can tell you about.
Yep.
If you email.
We do invoicing on Sunday evenings, so I usually go over to Laura's house, I don't know, sometime in the afternoon, and then we do shipping. So you can expect an invoice probably Sunday night at some point.
Yes.
All right. All right, it's game time for Keri's birthday.
Before you do that, Laura, show your wine. So
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just am proud of myself because I stuck with the theme.
Oh, nice.
Our drinks were Moby drinks. And then look at this, what I found. Folly of the Beast.
That's awesome.
Chardonnay. With a whale tail in between it. Oh, I thought that was funny.
I thought I was going to be slick and come over here and get this cat.
she's over here now. She moves like Grace Light.
Okay, Keri picked the game, and Keri wanted loaded questions. So, that is what we're going to do. Always a fun choice. In fact, I only have a few left. Enough for tonight, but that's about it. Oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry that you're still sick. Jamie's saying goodnight in case she conks out with her cough medicine.
I thought I was going to be really slick and go over there and pick that cat up, but she's really fast.
Well, Annie, it's that time. Annie said, I'm here for the cake, wine, and games.
Guys, I'm so glad that you've all decided to spend your Friday evening with us.
We're so
nice.
happy about it. Oh, you're going to have a bite of cake now?
Yeah.
I feel like I need another drink, but I feel like I'm not sure what I want to have. But just see.
This is kind of a dry Chardonnay.
After you just ate that sweet cake, you might not like it.
On the palate.
Yes, quite.
I probably wouldn't like
I
that.
can make you another blue drink, Laura.
That's good. That's good. I like
Maybe
it.
I'll have a blue drink in a different glass.
What's wrong with your glass?
I just don't enjoy drinking out of it now.
Okay. You want it in like
Like any kind of glass is fine.
any kind of glass? That's
I
not
mean,
this.
That's not that one.
Yeah. How about like
I think
straight solo cup?
I think my thing is I want some ice in it, and that's not suitable in that.
No. So if you want ice, how about I put it in like? I mean, do you want an ice glass or?
No, a red solo. You can put it in a red
Okay,
solo
I'll put
cup
it in a red solo cup.
if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not picky. We have to start off with something nice.
Danny, I
to
want
cheers
to.
with.
Danny, I want to come see you in Vegas.
Yeah. Me too. You've got a trip in on me.
So Bood is drinking out of his water bowl over here, and Jovi is like a foot away, like sneaking up on him, and I can tell that Jovi wants to just like whack him in the butt. It's Wild Kingdom over here.
All right, so Keri, you're expected to answer the birthday girl. If you don't want your answer highlighted, don't put it in the chat because we're going to highlight anytime we see your answer because you are the birthday girl. So if you want to highlight someone's answer, you can just say it again in the chat, and when I see you, I will highlight it, or Mary Beth will.
God, she's like so stealthy. I just came over here to move the camera.
She knows what
and
you're
that
doing.
She's gone already.
Oh, there's the real ice maker. Okay. I know usually we just kind of flip through and do one question per card, but we might have to do a couple because
Okay.
we're down to this many cards
Yeah.
for this game, and they can go as package toppers, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm just going to have to, I can't vet these. I'm just have to draw a card and then pick one off of it.
Just go for it.
Okay, here we go. What issue are you sick of hearing about?
Issue?
Yeah, if we can be non-political, that would be good. Don't want to start any political brawls in the chat.
Not you. Go on.
Lenny, how do you play? Loaded questions is simply where we have these questions that everybody answers in the chat. And we talk about people's answers. Keri says, let me see if I can do this. The ineptitude of the local energy company. Poor Keri. Keri, is your power still out? Or you're just tired of hearing everybody else talk about their power being out? Is that true? The price of eggs. That's so great. Because don't y'all think it's funny? It's so funny that isn't the old saying, what's that got to do with the price of eggs? Well, now then everybody's talking about the price of eggs all the time. Really funny. Price of insurance. Yes. Tom Brady retiring. That's funny. Gas prices. Egypt. Another one for eggs and Tom Brady. Keri's never... Keri hasn't lost power, but she's just, yeah, that's the issue she's tired of hearing everybody else talk about. Got it. Yes, Nikki's shaking up drinks. Get a chicken. I know, right? People, Mary Beth wants to get a chicken. We can't have chicken in town. Did you know that for a while there was a house down the street? Well, I won't say where. Never mind. I won't say where it was. There was a house that I knew about in Paducah, and they had chickens running around, not only in their yard, but they would run through the house. That's crazy. I think it's not allowable in the city. Guess it's against city regulations. Oh, Tippy Winks. Christy went crazy for a minute and scrambled 3 eggs today.
Oh, dang.
Big spender. That's like going out to dinner. Jamie, same way. I hard boiled a dozen eggs and made egg salad like a damn queen.
Dang.
Oh, Danny. Danny should know about these things. Here you can have them, just no roosters. Why can't you have, I guess you can't have roosters because they're loud and obnoxious?
Yeah.
In town, is that right? Probably.
I would imagine so.
All right. How many times a week do you read your horoscope?
Daily.
Do you really?
No.
Oh, dang. I thought you were serious. I was like, God, I never read mine. Any horoscope fans in here? There's a lot of zeros. Oh, this is a good one. And then I'm going to switch cards. 7, Laura Moonwoman. Her name's Laura Moonwoman, so
Yeah.
you know she reads hers every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will read it if it's like, if somebody shares theirs that matches with mine, like on social media, I'll read it, but I don't go looking for it.
I'm going to give you guys a thank you, Nikki. That looks so good with the ice. I'm really happy about that.
You should totally give all of that, and you'll be fine.
I'm interested in like birth charts and what those mean exactly.
I just started to say I'm going to share a good tip with you guys.
Oh.
If you're interested in birth charts and what that means.
I feel like Laura Moonwoman could read our birth chart.
Don't stereotype Laura Moonwoman.
There is
I didn't mean for that to be stereotypical. I guess
Channy. Well, she said she reads her horoscope 7 days a week.
Oh, well, okay then.
Nikki's yelling at me for being assuming.
So this, the title page, the home page doesn't have the name of the app. I think that's a big mistake on their part. It's Channy, Chani. It's an app, and you give it the information. You give this girl the information, and she reads birth charts. I've seen her like on Hoda and Jenna, and
Don't say Hoda and Jenna.
the Today Show and stuff. And she's really good. And she was on a podcast that I listen to all the time. And she was really good. So they have like a meditation. Isn't this cute? They have like a meditation of the day. And there's your little planets down there. It says, hi, Laura. It gives me it gives me maybe my horoscope. Let me just read it. Laura, your day. Question any impulse to resist the unexpected today, especially when it comes to your downtime. If your scheduled hour with your journal gets interrupted or you can't shake off a jarring dream, take note of how the disruption impacts your internal world. Remember, change is an invitation to get to know the parts of you that resist it or try to run from it. The more you can treat the day like a low-stakes experiment, the more you'll invite discovery into every moment.
Wow. That sounds great.
So that's a good tip for you guys, right? Channy. Here, let me show you there on my phone. Do you see it? Channy.
Amen, Danny. That's what I'm saying. What is downtime? For real.
Hot tip, everybody. It's a free app. There's purchases within the app, but I don't do any purchases. So what you saw there was free. And on that note, on a scale from 1 to 10, how adventurous are you?
Oh, like none. Like
Oh,
2.
come on. People won't believe that.
I'm not
about you.
adventurous. I don't like it.
What about you, Keri? Danny, I'm sitting here listing crap on eBay while listening. Oh, so, Melinda said, she was telling me something. Oh, here's all the numbers coming in. Who's adventurous? Tracy, Lavender Hill Cottage, an 8. Dang. Do you like skydive? Vintage and vinyl, Katie, 10. Katie. Oh, you got the Jovi cam on.
Yeah.
Karen Gillette's a 10. Nice. Keri, I missed your answer.
So she's just chilling under there. Bood was over there getting a drink of water, and Jovi went over there to try to like attack, but then Bood left. So
They're all going a Christmas tree. They missed your earlier comment.
I know. It's
I still have mine up too.
it's undecorated. I just have to put it away.
Keri, what was the question?
For real. Look at all that stuff in the floor.
Oh yeah, that's all the uranium that we
God,
just
what a
went
mess.
through. I know.
Or
On a scale from 1 to 10, how adventurous are you, Keri? Birthday girl? That's what the question was. 0 unless it's a casino, said Corey.
yeah.
Right.
I'm not very
Oh, Keri
adventurous.
says she's a 5.
That's pretty good, I think.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Middle of the road.
I'm going to go with like a 2.
Well, I didn't answer, did I?
No.
Yeah, I'm not really. I wish I was. I'm not really super adventurous, though. But I can be talked into things pretty easy.
Yeah.
4, maybe, for me.
I don't know.
What do you think that would be? I can be talked into things up until skydiving.
When you say things like adventurous, all I can think of are these people that I see on TikTok. Somehow I've gotten on like spelunking talk.
Oh, I remember talking about this. Oh, no.
And these guys going into these
Spelunking
caves.
talk. As in TikTok for spelunkers?
Yeah.
Because some people might think you're saying talk, T-A-L-K.
No, talk. T-O-K. So these guys are going and like crawling through these caves where they have like 10 inches of clearance. Like for several yards.
Not even clearance. Clearance means like above 10 inches.
Keri says
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
say
We're
spelunking.
talking about 10 inches total.
10 inches total. Just like this. Ugh.
Like they can't breathe. And
Yeah, I can't. I can't with that.
It makes me want to die. It makes me want to like run my head in a wall.
Yeah, that's terrible. So like those people who are doing that and skydiving and whatever else, I'm not into that.
Katie gave herself a 10, but she said, I'm not crawling through the caves underwater. It's my hard no. So that's my limit.
I don't know.
Heck
Maybe
no.
that's a skinny person thing that skinny people like to do, but for me, it's a hard no.
No, I can't.
Maybe skinny people like to go crawl in caves. I don't like to do that.
Karen Gillette, my body's paying now for all the things I did at level 10. I'm always up for it. My body doesn't let me as much now, but my spirit is still a 10.
Nice.
What a great answer.
I like it, Karen.
Yeah, I have a friend who's a perfect 10. She does base jumping and skydiving and bungee jumping and like anything that's in the air where you're falling, she does it. And when I think of her, that's what a 10 is, and I am not that.
So, yeah, I know. These videos are like a train wreck. Like, I don't want to watch them, and they, like, make my palms sweat, and they make me super anxious, but I can't look away. So, Angela, imagine, like, this area that's, like, 10 inches tall, and these people are crawling under, and there might be water, like, up to here, and so they've got to, like, angle their head up.
Are we still talking about it?
Yeah.
It makes me really anxious just to hear about it.
It's horrible. I'll stop because it's horrible. It's a big no for me.
Well, it's just like you remember, I mean, along the same lines, you remember all those kids got stuck. The water came in that cave and they all got stuck, and those people had to swim underneath, not knowing how long it was going to take to come out the other side to get them and guide those kids back through underwater.
Yeah.
What have you eaten?
What did she eat?
I don't know, but she's acting like she's got something stuck in her teeth.
Maybe she ate Jovi's food.
Her food's under my chair.
Oh, then I don't know what she ate.
What did you eat?
Okay. Let's see. What is your favorite thing about the beach?
Snorkeling.
Really?
Yeah.
You like to snorkel out in
Yeah.
the water, but you don't really like. I mean, we need to go somewhere where you can really snorkel.
I do really snorkel. I go out there with my snorkel from Amazon and I find hermit crabs. It's my favorite thing.
Do you know, the other day it suggested that clip from Instagram where you and I were out in the ocean and where you were so amazed because we found that big herd of hermit crabs kind of far out with your snorkel, and we were holding them like this. It suggested that as a reel. I'm like, where did Instagram come up with that?
Don't tell me I don't really snorkel. I have a snorkel and I used it and I found some hermit crabs. It was like seriously like a migration of them. I have a little shovel. It's like a little net shovel thing. And I went down with it and scooped up my shovel. And there were like 50 in my shovel just from one scoop.
It was. And you could see when you went back under there, there's a big line of them, kind of like a ridge.
Yeah,
of
it was
them,
cool.
Where the waves like ridged them up. I like a dolphin cruise.
Oh. A dolphin cruise.
Yeah.
I
know it's lame, but I like the dolphins. I would love to see. I like a dolphin sighting anytime.
I like to just lay on the beach and roast and get drunk. I like to be toasted and toasted.
Nikki likes to get sunburnt and be drunk. I hate to get sunburnt.
What's the birthday girl say?
I don't know. Do you see it?
Well, no. I just thought you were looking for it.
Oh, no. I wasn't reading anything. I didn't see the birthday girl answer. Jovi, come back.
No sunburns.
I inevitably always get sunburned on my first day.
Do you have a place where you like to go and think?
She said,
if so,
birthday
where?
girl said the sound of the beach.
Oh, yeah, me too.
That's
love
a
that
good
too.
one.
Oh, yeah, the sound. There she is.
Thank you. Corey's favorite part is not being on the beach. Ooh, finding sea glass. That would be cool. I would like to try to do that somewhere. I think that would be fun. I like those videos of people walking on the beach and finding stuff. What do you call those people? It's a word like spelunking. Or maybe it's not like that at all.
Are you thinking of mudlarking?
Mudlarkers.
I
Oh.
think that's on the beach. I think that's in rivers.
Nikki said that's in rivers.
Mudlarker.
Yeah.
Laura Moonwoman says you can find a lot of sea glass in Italy.
I bet that's really cool.
Okay, so the other question they're also answering is, do you have a place where you like to go and think? And if so, where is that?
I like to lay face down on the couch. It's my favorite thing to do when I get home from work, is lay face down on the couch for like 5 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I can't do my thinking at home because if I get somewhere still enough to do my thinking, I will fall asleep. So I like to do it in the car when I'm driving.
Oh, what do you think about?
Well, I won't fall asleep. You know, plans for the future, life goals.
Really?
Wow.
You have those?
Yeah. You don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I don't have much goals.
That could be a problem.
Yeah. What are your goals, Laura?
What are your goals?
Oh, no. Did somebody ask me that?
No, we're asking.
Oh, no, I'm not sharing that with y'all.
Oh. Well, shit.
Well, one goal is 10,000 subscribers. If we get it before Vegas, we're getting our tattoos.
Laura, there's absolutely no feasible way. I mean, we could probably
I know.
not even pay to have that many subscribers
We're stuck.
for another month.
We're stuck on 6,000.
Yeah, it's fine. I like it. I like being stuck here with all our friends.
Bye, Auntie Harry.
I think even if we had paid advertising, we wouldn't get that many subscribers in a month. I think it's impossible.
Oh, no, it's possible. I mean, I'm not saying that we're going to do that, but I mean, I've seen people do it. It's about now when they really start adding them quick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, like I was watching people like Rachel Strickland, and she had like under 5,000, and then all of a sudden she had 10,000.
Well, maybe she's
was
cooler than us.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not. Yeah, no doubt about that. She's Miss United States or Miss America, Mrs. America, or something like that.
You just had a net. You could have caught that cat.
But what I'm saying is, you said it wasn't possible, but it is. That happens to people.
It sounds like a lot.
Whose music do they play most often in elevators?
I don't understand the question.
What did somebody say about 4,000? Oh.
Southern Mermaid says she's been here since 400.
Yeah. Southern Mermaid's an OG.
Oh. Nice. Kenny G. Dead people.
What's the question?
Whose music do they play most often in elevators?
Who's they?
Barry Manilow.
Who's they?
I guess anybody that has an elevator.
Oh. I don't know.
I guess the better thing would have been to say whose music is played most often
Oh,
in
yeah.
elevators.
I like that better.
Yeah. Hey, see, Linda Hicks said Barry Manilow as well.
I can't believe that Corey won $19,000 on a slot machine playing Dragon Cash, a 10-cent denomination, and a minimum $2.50 bet.
Right?
What would you do, Mary Beth?
If I did that,
Yeah.
what would I do?
What would you do?
I would promptly like scream
Yeah.
and I don't know,
What would you do?
lose it all again.
No. What would you really? What would you do with the money?
No, what would I do with the money?
Yeah.
Good question.
I really need to know.
Okay, I would save like probably half of it for taxes because they're gonna take that.
Nobody's taxes are 50%.
Well, I would save enough to pay taxes at the end of the year.
I think they keep the tax money out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. I'll probably give it to somebody.
No.
What? You think I'm kidding? I probably would.
I said fly to Vegas, go to Italy. I think we'd go to Italy.
Maybe a trip.
You need to use your imagination and.
Oh, a trip. If I'm using my imagination.
Angela said, well, I'll take it then, thanks.
Jovi.
So what would your ideal vacation be?
My ideal vacation would go go visit Jamie.
Oh my God, that's unexpected. and
Wow.
That's really something.
Yeah.
Jamie said I'd force you.
Yeah, and then Jamie and I. Okay, here's what's happening.
I mean,
Jamie.
here's what
No.
really should happen. We should probably go visit her before or after Vegas. I mean, we're going all that way out there.
Jamie, when I come visit you, can we make a skit? Can we do a skit? Me and you and Laura and Blake. And it's going to be the Californians, like from Saturday Night Live. And we're going to be doing that. And then, like, Blake's going to walk in and I'm going to be like, Stuart. And then Nikki's going to cut away and be like, the Californians. And then that music's going to play.
And the voiceover.
Yeah. Can we do that?
Ah.
Absolutely.
Jamie's in. That sounds great. That would be my favorite thing to do.
Okay, this card has a couple of good ones. It has an inappropriate one. This one at the top is inappropriate. I'm not going to ask that.
Oh.
There's a whole game about it, though, but we could never play it on our channel because I don't.
Spin the bottle.
No.
Just say unalive. Don't say that word.
Okay. If you were forced to unalive one person living today at your discretion, who would it be?
We can't talk about that.
I know.
That's
I'm
very negative.
I'm gonna skip it, but I just read it because I wanted to say that there's a game. One of my nieces had us play this game, and it's supposed to be really popular, and I can't think of the name of it. Somebody in the chat will recognize it. But you put these train tracks down. Like everybody has their own track. And it's something about moral dilemmas or whatever is the game. It's the point of the game. But you have to choose, okay, like other kind of games, you get like, you have like 3 or 4 or 5 cards in your hand. So on your train track, you got to put your card down each time. Each person puts their card on their track. And then the person whose turn it is has to choose which track they would go down. So they have horrendous things on there. You have to put your dog,
I don't want to play that game.
On your train track, or, Adolf Hitler goes on that train track and all that. And then you choose and tell the people why you choose what you choose. So that reminds me of that.
I don't like that game.
I know, right?
I think all human life is valid.
So, exactly. So, but the question I do want to ask on this page is, what one store would you want to win a shopping spree for?
The Apple Store.
Wouldn't that be great? I think a shopping spree limited to one store would be a really great gift, because I would have so much trouble just randomly figuring out what to spend money on.
Like you could get anything in there you want?
Yeah.
The Apple Store. Yeah. Apple.com.
That's a great choice.
I would get one of those like $60,000 Macs.
Helen, I didn't hear the question.
She's under your chair if you could grab her.
Yeah.
I think the shopping spree is unlimited.
Yeah, what one store would you want to win a shopping spree for? It doesn't say how much.
I would pick a furniture store.
Chanel.
A furniture store would be good. Tiffany's.
Yeah, what a tough choice.
Yeah. The Cadillac dealership. What else do you have?
How about, what 2 words describe your lifestyle?
What's that word of people that don't do anything? What's the word?
Sedentary?
Sedentary. And hungry.
Keri is Cartier Diamond? That's what you would pick? Wow. Danny said, what? No one's saying the good stuff thrift store? Her feelings are hurt.
True. I don't know. I mean, I sit at work all day at my computer doing work, and then when I get home, I'm like so mentally exhausted that I don't want to do anything. So then I lay face down on a couch for 10 minutes and then do something else. It's sort of boring and monotonous.
Well,
Yeah.
I was going to give Danny a shout out. If you guys don't know, Danny, the niche lady, has opened her own thrift store called The Good Stuff.
The good stuff.
Right in the middle of good old Las Vegas,
Nevada.
where you can come, take a trip, gamble, have all kinds of fun, and go to Danny's store.
Do you want to know something? I don't think I told you this. When we went to see Danny in Las Vegas when we were there, so we called the Uber to pick us up and put in the address, and he's looking at the address. Danny wanted to meet us at this like swap meet place. It's like kind of a flea market / antique mall.
Yeah.
Kind of in one. And anyway, so the Uber driver's looking at the address. He goes, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "I'm meeting my friend." And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "This is just not anywhere that any tourists ever want to go." And I was like, "Well, I have a friend that lives here who I'm going to see." Oh, okay. He goes, "Usually everybody just wants to go up and down the strip and downtown." He was like, "Where are you going?"
He was concerned about you.
He was like, "Do you know where you're going?" I was like, "Yeah." That was funny.
Do you want to pick one?
Yeah. What do you consider the greatest threat to mankind? I've got it.
You got the answer to that right off the bat.
I know it.
Aren't you confident?
I know it.
I know it too.
100%.
Me too.
Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Technology. Oh.
Oh.
Nikki said mankind is the greatest threat to mankind.
I was going to say Facebook.
I say technology. I think AI is going to take us over eventually.
Well, that falls under mankind.
True. Jovi,
Well, everything in that logic, everything falls under mankind.
Not not.
Yeah, it does.
Not asteroids.
Jovi, calm your shit.
Jovi.
Y'all
got
are
the
about to be
zoomies.
evicted.
She's got the zoomies.
Jovi, you can't play with the glass. All this glass is down here. All this glass is down here on the floor, and she keeps jumping over it.
Don't worry, it's not anybody's bought.
Yeah,
Jamie's
everything everybody's bought is somewhere else.
Jamie's cracking up from the not asteroids remark. This is a nice show.
This is a nice show.
Chinese weather balloon.
Okay.
Although now I feel like we need to be scared of fungi after that
God.
show we're watching.
No kidding.
Laura, control your child.
I can't even pick her up. What is the longest you've ever gone without taking a shower?
I can probably answer this.
People are very... There's probably just 2 whole camps of people. There's probably the camp of people that cannot go a day without taking a shower.
I think I know
and then
the answer.
everybody else.
I think I have the answer. And the answer is a week.
Oh, 7 days?
Yeah. And I remember when.
They said a week. A
Oh,
week.
is it the ice storm?
7
ice
days.
storm. It was the ice storm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I didn't take a shower.
Camping.
During that, too.
We didn't have power, and it was freezing. It was awful. It was so cold. God, I was so cold. My dad was not feeling good. He was having like bouts of pleurisy during that time. I don't know why. I guess he was getting over being sick or something. But anyway, the ice storm came, and we didn't have any way to keep warm. And so we went out and were chopping wood, but the wood had like 1.5 inches of ice on it. It wasn't that much ice. I don't remember how much ice it
It
was.
was a massive amount of ice.
It was a lot of
Like,
ice.
it was probably 1 inch of ice.
It was probably 1 inch. I don't remember. But anyway, we were trying to chop wood with all this ice on it. We were like hitting it together after it was chopped to get the ice off of it. It was horrible. And then it had to dry out before we could use it. Anyway, I was living with my dad at the time, and I think we were out of power for 14 days. But after that first week, I went and stayed with Nikki here in Paducah. And she had power, and I'll never forget how wonderful that shower was. It was hot, and it was the best shower of my life. What a great day that was.
Yeah.
I just left my fam. I was like, bye. I'm out of here. You guys can steal each other's hot dogs and fend for yourselves.
Yeah, we were, even in the city, we were out of power for probably a week. If you had gas, you were doing okay, but if you didn't have gas, you were hungry and cold.
What do you bring most to a friendship? Laura, what do you bring most to a friendship?
A cheerful disposition.
Oh.
Is that true?
Happens.
Don't you think?
Yeah. You have a very cheerful disposition.
I bring a sense of humor.
Nikki thinks she brings a sense of humor.
What would you say I bring?
Nikki brings arguments.
Great. That sounds
Snark.
terrible.
Somebody said snark. Well, I guess they're talking about themselves, but they said snark.
Nikki will bring, I've got it. I've got a great way to put it.
Can't wait.
Nikki will bring thoughtful and insightful, sometimes heated conversations to a friendship.
Don't you think I'm a little bit funny?
A little.
Oh, that's disturbing.
I'm kidding.
I feel like funny's all I've got.
Okay, so my turn. What about me?
You said a cheerful disposition.
Well, I did, but what do you say?
A cheerful disposition.
You're my friend. What do you say?
A cheerful disposition. I think you're right.
Okay, what do you bring?
I don't know. Probably not much. The wine.
You bring the adventure.
No, I don't like adventure.
I feel like you bring the adventure.
I don't know. I don't think I have a lot to offer. Nuts.
You're the idea person.
I bring the nuts.
You're the idea person.
The idea machine. Let's put those facts and figures, Barry, into the idea machine. What movie is that from?
Oh, man.
Let's put those facts and figures, Barry, into the idea machine.
Let me know if you want me to answer.
Shoot. I should know just by your tone of voice. I don't know.
Nikki?
Baby mama.
Baby mama is correct.
That's a weirdly oft quoted movie around here.
Oft?
Like, who quotes Baby Mama
I
all the
do.
time? Like, well, besides you two.
That's a great movie.
There's great quotes from that movie.
There's all kinds
I'm
of...
just saying, who else does that? This is what you bring to a friendship.
My sister,
This funny, weird.
Jennifer. If Jennifer wasn't, like, on the couch after major surgery right now, I would call her. My sister had her wisdom teeth cut out today.
My mom is talking to you in the chat.
I don't see it. MB, you don't think gambling at the boat is an adventure? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess that's true.
I think I wonder what. I think there's a different word for it. We want to say adventure, but you're right. You're not like big world adventurous.
No.
But you're small world adventurous.
I have adventures in my small world.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, that's great.
I think the key here is that Laura and I are the exact opposite of, I guess we're the exact opposite of adventurous. Because we think whatever you want to do is adventurous.
Stunning.
Spunk. Karen says you bring the spunk. I like how we go back and forth between the two questions. It cracks me up.
Yeah.
Like a couple of questions at a time. This is for... Do you not want to ask one?
No, you go ahead.
This is for you guys that have the small kids at home. Jamie. What one toy would you like to throw repeatedly at a brick wall? You can go back in time if you want. Something that was super annoying.
I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't think I had toys that made like noise and stuff.
Okay.
Like Simon Says. Do you remember that?
Like,
No, that wasn't what it was called.
Jamie's
I think it
like-
was just called Simon.
Jamie's like, just one?
Oh, Teddy
Or
Ruxpin.
Bop it.
Bop it.
Smash
Twist
Spin
it.
it. Smash
Pull it.
it. Kick it. Beep it.
Beep it. Pull
Twist
it.
it. Fu-
Bop it. Oh, I did have a Furby.
Mom said yes, Lisa. What did Lisa say?
I had a Furby. Actually, I think it was Stephanie's. I think I stole it. And I took it home with me.
Uh-huh.
And I had a pet net. You know what is a pet net?
No.
Do you know what is that pet net? I had a pet net up in my corner. Anyway, I put it up there. And in the middle of the night, it was like, oh. And I was like, oh my God. I hated it. I was really scared of it.
Keri said, I had a friend who always brought his Bop It to parties. I bet he was popular.
I used to take my Tamagotchi to softball practice, and my dad would get mad at me.
Your what to softball
My
practice?
Tamagotchi.
Oh.
I would like clip it on my ball bag, and like at breaks, I would go check on it. He would be like, "Get away from that! Quit playing with that stupid thing."
Okay, how about this one? If you could choose any couple besides your parents to adopt you at birth, who would they be?
Any couple?
Yeah. So like what do the kids say these days? Your parent goals, your goals parent.
I don't know.
Katie, vintage and vinyl. I love Bobbit. She said Bobbit instead of Moppet. I don't know why I find that so funny. I know it's just a typo, but
Katie,
it's
I
funny.
bet your family was not happy. Maybe they were.
Southern Mermaid, Laura and MB. Isn't that nice?
Isn't that great? I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. Keri, I must have missed something. She said mushroom.
Let me have another card.
Oh, Barack and Michelle.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a good answer.
Yeah.
It's a good answer.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how well organized are you?
I like to think I am, but I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm a wannabe organizer.
At work, I'm like an 8 or a 9. At home, I like to lay face down on the couch.
Yeah. I have these lofty visions in my head, like sugar plums dancing in my head, of files and file cabinets and pencils and coordinated highlighters and
That's your
trays of paper clips and
That's your Virgo.
and all of, I mean, that would just be awesome. But if you go in my house, it's a complete disaster area.
But
you can't find any of that stuff.
You're a Virgo, but your ADD is working against you.
Yeah.
But organizing your paper clips and your pens and whatever doesn't fix your organization in your head.
Right. It just distracts me from it. Yeah. I read Keri's comment.
Yeah. 8 for work, negative 78 at home. That's how I feel.
Oh my gosh. Mom, what did you say to that?
I think that this is Laura's problem. Laura likes to feel like she's being organized by
Yes.
getting things to help her be organized, but then she doesn't utilize them.
Yes.
That's her ADD is working against her.
Yeah. It's really embarrassing. Katie Vintage Vinyl, I'm a total Monica. Now, my Katie's a total Monica. I don't even know where she got it from. Total. She's really good. My mom said I'll pass on that question. I wonder where I get that from. Oh, it's great, Mom. It's all right, Mom. We're good at other stuff.
What's your favorite chewing gum? I don't like chewing gum.
I don't really chew gum.
I don't chew gum.
Not on a regular basis. Miss Joy passes.
My grandmother always had juicy fruit.
I
She would share it with me.
can never resist a piece of juicy fruit, but I don't buy it. But if it's somebody else has it or something like that, I like the taste of it.
People who are chewing
Oh,
gum.
there's my mom answering.
Like, there's this person that I work with, and she's like chewing gum all day, all the time. Every time you see her, and she's just always like, and I'm like,
I don't know
quit.
anybody that watches this show.
It's not. I'm just like, quit doing it. Take a break. Take like a 5-minute break.
My mom's gonna laugh at this in the chat, I know. But my dad, years ago, they divorced when I was little. But when my dad was living at home, he could not stand for us to chew gum. He didn't want you to chew gum. He didn't want to hear you chew the gum, just like you were doing. He didn't want to. If you pop the gum, God forbid.
Yeah.
You know how you pop gum like you could, like it won't really blow a bubble because it's not bubble gum and it just pop. You know, you blow it a little bit and it pops.
I was never able to do that. My cousin Krista could do it. She was really good at gum. She could blow bubbles and like make these like bubble wrap popping sounds with her gum, like over and over and over, my dad would get so mad. He'd be like, quit it. And I wished I could do it, but I couldn't. She was really talented. Thanks.
Dentine fire. Cindy, you're probably my same age. That I feel like dentine is a generational thing. But I remember my uncle chewing dentine gum all the time. And that was a long time ago. Am I right about that, Mom? Or am I making that up? Didn't my Uncle Butch, as in Jean's husband Butch? You want to hear something funny?
No. Yeah, I do.
My mom she had two sisters and a brother. One sister is not in the mix, but my mom married somebody named Butch. Her sister married somebody named Butch, and her brother was Butch.
Well, that's not their real names.
I know.
But still, how many people?
But still, they grew up being called that. It's not like we changed them all to Butch because that's just what we call people.
I feel like that's an interesting name, Butch. I don't feel like that's a thing that happens anymore. It's people calling their kids Butch.
Laura Mean Woman said, my husband is Butch.
That's
true. Look. See what my mom said?
What happened?
I tried to grab the cat.
Oh.
Scared me. Did she get you?
Yep.
That's what you get for trying to touch the cat. Touch not the cat.
Touch not the cat, like the book. Oh dear.
Okay.
Jovi, behave.
It's not her fault. I molested her.
He was buried with dentine in his pocket. That was my uncle.
Oh.
I mean, it was like a trademark thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Karen Gillette. My son, my cousin, and my brother all married Sarahs.
Oh, wow.
That's funny.
So here's a cool thing. So Nikki over here, Nikki's real name is Laura. Her name's Laura Ann Nicole. She goes by Nikki, but her first name is Laura. Nikki's mom's name is Catherine, and Nikki's sister's name is Megan. Laura, her two kids are Catherine and Megan. So that's interesting. And Laura and Nikki are both Virgos.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Keri. Yeah, I like Keri's comment. Everybody's talking about their Uncle Butches and everything, and then Keri comes in with this one.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. I have an aunt.
An Aunt
who
Tootsie.
calls herself Butch.
Aunt Tootsie is cool. I can't believe we've retained 200 of you guys, and it's almost midnight.
Jamie says, wash your hands for the cat scratch.
I should have done that before I started eating this pizza.
Well, no, you got to wash it out of your cut.
I know.
Did she scratch you a little?
It's not really scratches, they're like punctures
Oh, yeah.
on a couple of fingers.
Maybe needs some peroxide or something.
Yeah, Bood got me one time, Jamie, and it was bad. Like, he didn't scratch me, he got me with his teeth, and I had to, like, get antibiotics and stuff. It was years ago, but he didn't mean it. Karen Gillette. I had a great Auntie Pop. She always gave all the kids soda pop. I can't even remember her real name.
Oh.
Well, that's cute. Oh, that's a good one. Let's do that. Who's got the... Let's everybody give their grandma names. Who's got a different... Who had, like, grandmas in their family that was called something strange?
Strange?
Well, something besides grandma or
Like what your term of affection was for your grandmother? Like I called my nanny? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Mine was nanny.
So I had a couple, but the one that's probably might be funny to people is mine. I had a big mama. So I thought that was funny.
That's cute.
Mika and Nuna.
That's cute too.
I'm Yaya, by the way.
Wow.
In case anybody doesn't know that.
Everybody's really excited about that.
We should be.
I'm Auntie B.
Apple.
So there's that.
I like Auntie B.
Yeah, that's a good
I think we got to keep that for Max. Auntie B. Because she got that from MB.
MB.
Yeah. 'cause-
Auntie B. Yeah. We had a signal for a while. I don't think she still does that anymore.
Do it.
Show 'em your signal.
Little Peggy, she would go like this and then out. That was her signal for me.
Now she's embarrassed to do it.
Yeah, now she's embarrassed to do that.
That's what happens.
And that's pretty cute.
Grandma
While it lasted.
Great. Grandma Great. That's cute. Gigi is cute.
Did you know she doesn't like for me to call her Peggy?
So that's not my name.
Her name's Maggie, or Margaret, excuse me. Her name's Margaret, and her family calls her Maggie, but I call her Peggy. And I'll be like, hey, Peggy, I'm not Peggy. Yes, you are.
You'll say, you're my Peggy.
I'll say, you're my Peggy.
One day
More
she'll
and more.
Really enjoy that. One day she'll think back on that. I think that's pretty awesome.
Did you scrub your hand
gosh.
good?
I did.
Go pour some peroxide
Jamie's
on it.
still telling
Please.
this big story.
You would make me.
There's nothing open enough to pour it on.
If it were me, you would make me go pour something on it. Go on.
Not, oh, God.
Go on.
I
Get in there.
Honey, that's cute. I have a friend whose grandkids call her Honey.
That's cute.
I think that's cute.
I like it. Okay, here's the problem. There's 199 of you left here, and there's 172 thumbs ups. So there's like a number of you that haven't done it. I can't do that math currently, but I think it's like 28.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Read like two more.
All right. Let's see. Are these done already?
Go on, get. Nikki.
Are these done or are those yours?
Well, Helen says, go on, get.
I got getting.
Colleen wants you to put some Neosporin on it.
Oh, Lord. There's really nothing there.
If you, let's see. Some of these are not that great. Let's
Oh.
see.
The bigger problem than the cat scratch is how I've shredded the top of my mouth from eating something too hot that caused a blister and then popping the blister.
Oh,
because I'm
no.
eating something too rough.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm more concerned.
What did you eat that was too hot?
I ate that pizza right out of the oven because I didn't have time for it to cool. And now I'm eating the leftover pizza, which is hard and rough, and it's rubbed blisters on
What
it.
a terrible day for you.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay. I got a couple on this card.
All right, we're ready.
If you shot a basketball 10 times from the free throw line, how many times would you make it?
10 times?
I would do 2.
I think I would hit half.
Let's see. Then we got a 0, a 1. I mean, I think I'm going to say, I'm just trying to figure out how bad to make this. I think 1 would probably be optimistic for me. I think maybe towards the end I might get the hang of it enough to get 1 in there.
I think I could hit half. I really do.
Really?
I might be up more than half.
That would be fun. We should do it and report back.
I used to be decent at free throws. Decent. Not good. Do you want to know something?
Like when you were 12?
Yeah. Do you want to know some information?
10. Ooh.
My dad is an extremely good free throw shooter.
Really?
Yeah. So at like the high school games, they did this thing like one year where they brought back alumni to go out on the floor and shoot free throws.
Uh-huh.
Like at halftime to see how many they could hit. And he went down there and did it at halftime. This has only been like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago or something.
Really?
Yeah, and he hit like, I don't know, like 30 in a minute or something.
Stan, did you really do that?
He did really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, most of them were consecutive.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I did not inherit that skill. I was not very good at basketball.
Well, you just said you were pretty good. You
Well,
you gave yourself half odds.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're just standing on a line and shooting. I mean, I can do that. I can't really dribble and, I can't.
For the heads, about hitting half of anything with a ball is standard.
Yeah.
Lenny says at practice we had to do 50 a day.
Oh, wow.
And Keri says, well, if it isn't Jamie Beth telling a story.
I probably hit all of them. One time when I was a kid, I won a free throw contest, won a trip to Indonesia. That's funny.
To which Jamie says, I was in Indonesia when you got there. Okay. Jamie says, I'll tell you a story for your birthday present, Keri. Oh. Somebody went up Jamie in the chat.
Did
I
they?
I don't know who it was. Okay.
That cat is going to have to calm down.
Of the people that you are playing with, which is all these people.
Yeah, 200 of them.
Who has a quality that you are most envious of, and what is it?
Oh. I'm going to go Katie Vintage and Vinyl.
Oh.
And I don't know how to put my finger on it, but Katie just has this like thing about her. Like she's just so I can't think of a word. Like what's it called when you just have like the best personality and like I don't know, she's just so genuine and so cool, and she's like so unique with her style and her hats and her brooches and her shoes and stuff that she wears.
She knows everything.
Yeah.
I mean, she just knows a lot about a lot of different things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like way more than way more than somebody twice her age does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
There's a word that I'm trying to land on. I just can't think of it.
You used a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
I'll think of it in a minute maybe.
Oh, they're doing it in the chat. See, I like this. I think mine might be
Don't say Jamie. God in heaven.
Jamie. Because she went up so well. Okay. I will have to pick the birthday girl.
Oh, Keri.
Yes. Because she's so funny. Mm-hmm. And she's funny without even trying to be funny. All the time.
And she's so generous.
And so generous and sweet. People you don't know, like behind the scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Loyal.
If something happens, there's a card. What?
Charlotte. Charlotte Cookie is here.
She said, what? You don't want to be a stripper that dates a serial killer?
God in heaven.
You guys.
Write it
She's
down.
like, happy birthday, my friend. Oh my God. What? Okay.
Keri.
How long have you been waiting for the perfect question to answer, Charlotte? That's what I want to know.
Keri, it's the best.
My mom. Charlotte.
You guys got me cookie for my birthday?
Yeah. How's that for a birthday cookie? Birthday cookies are my favorite.
Holy moly. Can you believe it?
Okay. Charlotte, how long have you been lurking, just waiting for the perfect question to answer? I mean, that is so freaking funny it's just crazy.
I can't even.
So for all the 200 of you that's here, that you definitely weren't here when Charlotte first arrived.
Somewhere.
Oh my gosh. But if not, you just need to go back and
We need to find that episode.
we just need to go back and find the episode where maybe we'll just
You need to do,
God.
the greatest hits. You need to do clips from the greatest hits.
Yeah.
yeah, the problem is I would do that all day long, but the way that we sit, when you clip a short, it clips it up and down like this,
Yeah.
and you can only clip one of us.
Yeah.
It clips the other person out of the
If they clipped
short.
this video, it would be right in the middle.
It doesn't clip it the way that video shows.
YouTube takes this format, which I think is like, I don't know, 17:9 or something, and flips it to 9:17, and usually takes the center of the video. So for us, it would be just a video of nothing.
Or half my face. I've tried it over and over again. Because the shorts feature is awesome because it'll link the original video. That's why you want to do it out of the video as a short. Because YouTube will automatically link the whole video, which makes it great. But you'd have to be filming the video like this the whole time, for it to work. I don't know. I don't understand.
Keri says, best birthday ever.
Charlotte, that's so great. How have you been, Charlotte?
We've
Wow.
missed you, Charlotte.
I love how now Charlotte actually really went up to me. I was trying to be sweet with this birthday tribute to Keri that I was going to coolly slide in there with the question. And then Charlotte appeared. Holy guacamole.
I love it.
Helen, Charlotte's a good girl.
A good gift.
Oh, yeah, of course. And she... Are you reading Keri? Oh, Jamie?
Yes. This is true. This is true. I was shocked. I was so shocked.
Jamie, have you not passed out yet from your cough medicine?
What's happening?
She's spitting.
Jovi's standing her ground over there bullying
Dixie.
Dixie.
She's doing more than hissing. She's spitting.
What do you mean spitting?
I-
Well, she sounds like a cobra.
Oh.
She's not hissing anymore. She's just going
Oh.
like she's making a spitting sound.
I
Oh.
push it through for Cookie.
She had Dixie cornered over there, and every time Dixie tried to
Charlotte, even when I'm bad, I'm good.
That's right.
look at Dixie.
Dixie's terrified.
Well, she's not. Don't.
No,
You're
she
gonna have
is.
people think that we're mistreating them.
Well, we're not.
Well,
Jovi.
She's scared of your cat.
don't tell them that she's terrified.
Well, look
she's
at her.
Fine. Look at her.
Look at her. She's terrified. She's scared.
happy.
She's scared to come out of the bedroom.
Jovi is so street.
Jovi was like spitting venom, like a cobra.
We might have to rename Jovi Cookie.
Oh.
She'd be a good cookie.
Yeah, right. That's for sure. She doesn't know she's a dog. She doesn't understand. She's scared of everything.
Oh my god, that's so great.
Yeah, that's true. Her tail is up for sure. Yeah, she's good. You're okay.
That's gonna go down in the record books as the biggest comeback of all time on our show.
Yeah. That was great.
Just random occurrence. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Hey, Dixie. You're a good girl. Are you good? Are you a
Dixie.
good girl? Come here.
Dixie cup.
You can come here. Come here. Yeah.
Hi, Dixie.
Come here. You're a good girl.
Oh, look at her tail. There it goes.
You're a good
She's
girl.
happy.
He's a good girl.
Oh, that's what Dawn said. She's okay. Her tail's up. Yep.
You hear her?
Yeah, I
It's a
do
different
hear
sound. She's bullying.
Your cat's a bully.
Because Dixie's not in her space. She's coming for Dixie wherever Dixie is.
Your cat's a bully. How does that make you feel?
I don't know. How am I supposed to feel about that? Charlotte says, well, I'm up next. Y'all stay wild.
We will, Charlotte. Until we're just thrilled that you're here.
What do you mean you're up next? What does that mean?
I don't know, but
On the pole?
I don't know.
I think that probably is what she meant.
Yeah. For parole.
I think she meant up next on the poll.
Oh. Maybe, what if she didn't mean that and then you just said it?
I said it. I'll take responsibility.
I think on that note, it's midnight here. I think we're
She did say it.
Oh, yeah, she did. That is what she meant. Oh, Lord. I think on that note, we're going to have to say bye.
We got to peace out right on her birthday. It's not Keri's birthday anymore.
It's not here anyway. Where Keri is, it's probably still her birthday for another hour. But
I don't know. I think
she's not central. No way. No way Keri is central time.
I think so.
No way. Keri, what time is it?
Keri, what time is it?
It's not central.
It's party time. Yeah, see?
Is she central?
You bet against me and you see
did.
what happens.
I did. Oh, hell. Well, damn. What do I know anyway? All right, guys. If you bought something tonight, we will be doing invoices Sunday night. So you can expect an invoice sometime Sunday night, evening. And yeah.
Let Keri see her cake one more time.
Okay.
Happy birthday. I wish this was... We could hand that to you through the screen.
Here you go, Keri.
Isn't it pretty?
Awesome. Thank you, everybody who purchased tonight. I hope that you all have an awesome weekend. If you were watching on Facebook, welcome. We'll probably continue to try to do this, and we're really glad that you're here. Do you have anything else to say?
I think that's it. I think you did it.
All right, guys.
Keri, thanks for coming out of the attic. I'm glad you didn't spend your birthday in the attic.
Yeah, everybody say one more happy birthday to Keri and one more goodbye to Charlotte. And after the video post, so after we're already done and we've said bye and it's all over and done with, if you want to come back and name the episode, we like for you to do that. So you can name it like a Friends episode. So Friends episodes are called like the one where something happens, or the one with, or the one that. So if you want to come back and be like the one where Charlotte showed up out of nowhere, or the one where Jovi bullied Dixie, or the one where we had all the glowy glass and Mary Beth got overwhelmed. You can call it anything like that.
Call it anything like that, and then you can leave your special birthday wish for Keri.
That's right. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get off of here. Make sure you do something fun this weekend. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done that already. Subscribe to our channel, too, if you haven't done that. We would love for you to come back and hang out with us. And as always, make sure you stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.